it just broke our nice little 1-5. Son of a gun. Hello.
What the heck?
We're back. I have no idea.
Stray las gunshot took out a server. Sorry.
Yeah, that Vanquisher took out a a las gunshot. So I don't even remember when it went off. Do you?
Yeah, it was only a few seconds we missed.
So they saw my Mega Knob die, my bodyguards die. Okay. So. And then she was going to take a shot at one of the
yes.
trucks. Okay.
But
are you within range?
Yeah, I'm within 36 for that. But question, how many dudes do you have in your truck? You have 12?
Yeah, though that one has 10.
Are they
the other one has 12.
Are they multi-wound models in there?
Multi-wound models.
Okay, so more than 20 wounds in that unit?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because the Call of the Horde can't be used if you don't have any units that have that. Just making sure. All right, so we're going to supercharge our plasmas.
Do orcs have more than one wound? Hold on. You want 20? What did you want? Inside the truck, 20?
Well, there has to be a unit that has at least 20 wounds in it for an infantry unit with at least 20 wounds for the secondary mission to be functional.
An infantry unit? Wait, let me see the
card.
It
has a total of 20 wounds. Like,
total wounds.
Are there 20 dudes or 10 dudes with 2 wounds each? Or
yeah, let me double check.
If they have
on
2
the
wounds
boys.
each and you've got 10 or 12 in there, you're good.
No, so the boys only have 1 wound each. So there's only 10 wounds in there. 10 plus, you know what, the whatever from the boss.
Right.
So 11 wounds, and then I've got a war boss in there. War bosses have 6 wounds, so 17 wounds.
18 wounds. 18 wounds.
Or 18 wounds.
Okay, so this Call of the Horde may have to get swapped out or replaced.
Okay.
So just
Is that
to clarify that,
just
so you know.
It doesn't. Is that cost 1 CP to?
It doesn't, because it says if it literally cannot be done, you have to redraw.
Yeah, then redraw.
So it should have happened earlier is the only error.
Go ahead and redraw it.
Behind enemy lines, well, that ain't happening. So.
All right.
Okie dokie. Next up. So back to our plasma shots.
Shooting the plas.
So first off, I've got D3 shots, so I need to see how many shots are coming. I've got 2 of them, so we're going to roll 2 dice. That's 3 and 2 for a total of 5 shots. We need 3s to hit.
Miranda, sit down.
Sorry. I get all excited, and then I'm like leaning over.
We want to see your face.
All right. 3s to wound. Or 3s to hit. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
1. That's real bad.
All right. Well, 1 goes through.
Okay.
It's going to be a 4 to wound because it's now strength 8, matching your toughness.
Toughness 8. Yep.
Do I get a 4? I get a 4. All right. That now goes through at AP minus 3.
AP minus 3 to a truck's armor of 4. So you rip the armor right off. Go ahead.
2 damage.
Invulnerable save of 6 up.
Does your WOG save help you here?
No.
Okay.
4's not going to do it.
All right. So that's a flat 2 damage.
2 damage on the transport. Roger.
Yes. Now, because I did have hazardous roll, I need to roll 2 dice and hope that neither of them are 1s. They are
Ooh,
not.
close.
So which one was it? Which one were you shooting at?
That was the one on the one you're
the
right
one
there.
on the
That
far.
Yes.
Far. All right. There we go.
Okay. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can't keep trying to pop some things. This is going to fire everything it can into... Well, that's not true. Las Cannon, Eradicator, Nova Cannon into the same truck I just hit. Bolter shots into your Gretchen. Because they are there. And they're within 36. All right, so Eradicator, Nova Cannon has D3 plus 6 shots. So first we're rolling the D3. So 2 plus 6 is 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 shots.
Cool.
It does not have a take aim order, so I need 4s. Right.
Now that's a roll.
Well, there you go.
No lethals. Wow, yeah, that was really good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a vehicle.
the
so
the
three of
didn't
them
work.
are lethals.
The 3 doesn't work.
Oh yeah. So 3 go through and 3 are lethal. So those are going to be auto wounds. And then for this next one, strength 7, toughness 8. I need 5s, which 2 go through. So that is 5 saves for you at AP -1. You do not get a cover bonus or benefit if it mattered.
Okay, 5s. Hey, 2 5s. 3 5s.
Ooh.
Wow.
So 2 go through.
That's 2 damage each, so 4.
4, okay.
Las
Oh,
cannon.
it's
Yeah.
still on the same one, right?
Same one, yeah.
Okay.
Las cannon shot, 1 shot, needing a 4. That hits. Strength 12, needing 3. That wounds. That is AP -3 on the tank.
3
on the
rips
vehicle.
it off because I only have 4.
Yeah, but you got the 5
And then 5 up.
for the
The
invuln
vehicle.
6 up. Oh, invulnerable save. So what?
Nah.
No way, truck. That's
Truck is good.
the crazy flying Gretchen piloting that boat.
Good job.
They did a barrel roll.
We've got 6 bolter shots going into your Gretchen, heavy bolters, 2
Yeah.
of them, 3 each. With sustained hits 1, I need 4s. 3 go through. That's that. AP strength 5, toughness what, 3 or 2
2.
on a Gretchen?
2.
2 go through at AP -1.
2 5s.
Nada.
No.
2 Gretchen dead.
2 Gretchens.
2 Gretchen dead. All right, that's that tank. All right, let's deal with the rest of this. I'll figure out my tank commander in a minute. Dorn's going to put everything into your Death Dread? Is that
Yeah.
what that is? Okay. So the Dorn has a lot of attacks, so bear with me. Are we within 12? We're outside of 12. Okay, so that's
fancy
reduces some of
you.
that. Starting with the Oppressor Cannon, D6 plus 3 shots.
I have a toughness of 9 on that bad boy.
Okay. D6 plus 3, so that's 3 and 3, so 6 shots. I've got take aim, so I'm hitting on 3s instead of 4s on the Oppressor Cannon. Okay. And blast does not matter. That's an amazing amount of 1s. Okay. He's a vehicle, right?
Yeah,
believe so.
this is called vehicle.
Okay. So we've got 2 lethals already going straight through. One that's now has to penetrate the armor.
What shooting?
The Oppressor Cannon.
Okay.
The Rogaldorn.
Okay.
So that is strength 12 versus you see toughness 9, so I need a 3. And I missed that one, so 2 at AP -2. Which I don't know what your save is.
2 at AP -2.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
probably are
4s
4.
to save. And 2 shots? Or 2 hits?
2
2
hits.
wounds, right? Or
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Okay, let's roll this. All right, 1 block, 1 went through.
All right, 3 damage.
3 damage. 3 damage. Any? No, I think I just eat that.
No invuln. I mean, feel no
Feel no
pain.
pain?
Feel no pain.
Yeah, maybe from the WOG. Models with your army have 5 up invuln. No. Okay. How much damage?
3.
3.
3 on me.
All right.
Oops, I shouldn't be putting that. That's what just happened. So, bam. Okay.
Next shot is the Pulverizer Cannon. D6 shots. That's 5 shots. Needing 3s to hit. 3 go through. Nothing is lethal. This is strength 9, so I'm going to need 4s because you're toughness 9. 1 goes through. AP -3.
AP
should be your 5 up.
-3. Then we're looking at 1 shot.
Yeah, 1 goes through.
5 up invuln. Got it.
All right. Well, let's throw some multi-meltas at you. 18-inch, you're not within half. I've got 4 shots needing 3s.
Oof.
All right. Two go through. Strength 9, need 4s. Both of those go through. That's AP -4. Should be a 6 up for you.
You're 5 up.
Oh, you're 5 up,
yeah.
Wog. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Snake eyes. Both of them go through.
Okay, that's D6 damage apiece.
What? Melters! I'm melting! No!
I'll roll them both. Do you have feel no pain? You don't have feel no pain.
No.
That's 11
Ooh.
damage.
What?
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit!
That's it.
Where the explosion?
Yeah.
Roll a D6. Do you explode?
Yeah. See if you deadly demise yourself.
No.
No.
Oh, all right. Well, that was pretty crazy.
Well, then the Dorn has no further shots. The Demolisher will take aim at, I guess, the little fella standing by himself.
Yeah.
How many what?
What was how many melters did that thing have?
So he has
2.
2 multi-melters and 2 regular melters. You're out of range of the 2 regulars, but the multi-melters are 18 inches.
Oh my lord.
So I've got 2 of those. So technically I can throw 6 melter shots if I get close enough.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
All right. I kind of want to get rid of your Gretchens, but I'm going to fire him, because I can't see any of your guys there,
Yeah,
right? That's
right.
correct. Okay, so we're going to fire the Demolisher cannon into here. You're out of range of the flames, so there's just going to be the one shot coming from the Demolisher into... What is that guy in the middle?
That is the mech boy, right? Right here.
Yeah, that's a mech.
Okay.
Mech boy.
So I'm targeting the mech boy. D6 plus 3 shots. 3 and 3 is 6.
Clear your die.
He's got to take aim order, so I need 3s. Oh, come on. Oops. 3 go through. The lethal does not apply to infantry, which I assume he is. Strength 14. I'm just going to assume it's 2s to wound.
Yeah.
3 go through at AP -3 on your mech boy.
3 up invuln. Or 5 up invuln. 2 blocks.
2 blocks. All right. So
Wow.
1 goes through. D6 damage. 4 damage. How many wounds does he have?
Mech boys. Four wounds. Exactly what you needed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pop.
Pop goes the weasel.
And a green mist.
All right. Tank commander's just going to fire everything into that guy I've been targeting. That is going to be the tank commander with the regular battle cannon, which is also D6 plus 3 shots. 3 and 3 is 6. You have consistency. He has the take aim order, so instead of 4s, he's hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Got 3 lethals in here and 2 other hits. Strength 10. You said toughness 9, so I need 3s. 1 more goes through, so that's 4 at AP -1.
AP -1 5s. 1 block, 3 go through.
It's 3 damage apiece, so that's 9 damage.
Explosion. Okay.
Well, before that, he has guys in there, right? So
Yeah.
you've got to do emergency evacuation.
Yeah.
So what is that? A roll for each guy in there? Every one is a mortal wound?
Yep.
Okay.
Was it 10 guys, right?
10 guys.
Yeah, just roll 10 dice.
10 dice. And 1s kill them immediately?
No, just 1 mortal wound. Well, they only
Yeah.
have 1
It's
wound.
one.
Yes, one
Yeah,
kills
they
him.
only have 1 wound, so yeah.
Well, these are the knobs.
Oh, those are knobs?
Oh.
Or no, these are the normal orc boys with 1 wound each. So
Okay,
if
so
they
yeah.
die, they die.
So I see 1.
Two
Two.
die.
2 die?
2
Okay.
die.
Yeah. And now they
And then the
dump
rest dump out.
Got it.
and then roll your deadly demise for that truck.
5. That was almost a
Almost.
6.
Do orcs not blow up on a 5 and 6?
Yeah.
I thought they did. Didn't they used to?
There was 2 bosses in that. They're
They're
fine.
good. Yeah.
So I don't know that I can actually fire the rest of my stuff because the vehicle is now gone. And all my attacks are declared against the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that would be turn. I do secure no man's land for 5 VP
And
on
you
the
put
2
those
objectives there.
I think they can go within 3, so
3
make them
inches,
come
yeah.
Within
far
3,
out.
yeah.
Okay, a lot of gunfire, a lot of power from these tanks. If you don't hide your stuff behind stuff against Imperial Guard turn 1, you are dead.
Unless you get turn 1.
Unless you get turn 1.
Yeah.
I needed that turn 1, but she got a turn 1 and popped a few good things. Okay.
You hid
That's it?
some pretty good stuff too. So yeah, I'm gonna hold secure no man's land. I'm gonna ditch behind enemy lines. I don't
Behind
find
them.
myself getting up that far. So I'm
Okay.
gonna because I'm doing it at the end of the turn. I should gain a CP for that.
Do you get 1 CP right now?
For getting rid of. Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah, because at the end of my turn, yes. Secure no man's land behind enemy lines. Discarding behind enemy lines.
I haven't given it to you yet.
Are you double checking it?
No, yeah, you get one for discarding at the end of turn.
Yeah. Yep.
So
So 1 for there.
Okay.
And then
You're up to 2 CP.
how
I'm
many-
at 2, and then you're at 2.
Well, I'm at 1 right now.
Right.
And then if it's my turn, go ahead and go up to 2.
and then she
And
gets
then
1.
she gets another
Yeah.
one because at the beginning of my turn.
Right.
So she's at 3 CP
Right.
technically now.
and then she scores the secondaries.
What are the secondaries that she scored?
Just
Just
no
secure
man's
no
land.
man's land.
Which
so that's
is how
5
much?
VP for
5.
controlling 2.
Got it.
And then we're good.
Okay.
So
Here you go.
ditch that and ditch that.
All right. Well, first let's do a turn summary.
Let us give tanks.
I give tanks today.
All right. Wargamer Girl, give us a turn summary of your first turn.
All right, so orders were delivered. Leontis gave take aim orders to both the Demolisher and the Rogel Dorn and the Tank Commander. The Tank Commander gave a take aim order to the Vanquisher. The Vanquisher did not move, but everything else did. We kind of moved up here onto the objectives in the center in No Man's Land in order to secure No Man's Land. Infantry also moved up. Then we started shooting everything.
A lot.
We shot the Vanquisher's stuff at Gazghkull's bodyguards, took out his 2 bodyguards, which just leaves him to
Popped him.
naked him. The Death Dread in the middle was destroyed by the Dorn.
Lots of gun melt of fire from the.
His
man,
mech
yeah.
boy was overkilled by the Demolished. No, it wasn't. It was just barely killed enough. You saved 2
Yeah.
of those. That's
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
And then the Eradicator Nova Cannon and the Tank Commander focused fire on your transport, your truck over there,
Which
popped
popped.
him, and killed 2 of your boys.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where we're sitting.
Yeah. Solid turn. The Imperial Guard moving forward with confidence, and let's see what happens in turn 1 for the orcs. Okay.
I'll put them on the screen.
Yeah.
So you have overwhelming force and recover assets. So overwhelming force is each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective is destroyed.
Right.
Oh, so and then you can get up to 5 VP. So if you destroy 2 things, you can get 5 VP. And then recover assets in your shooting phase, 2 or more units from your army. If each of these units are wholly within different the following areas: deployment zone, no man's land, your opponent is a deployment zone.
And then you have to do an action, so
Yeah.
no shooting.
So no shooting, yeah. So you can; those are doable, both doable.
I think I made a huge error. Wargamer Girl, I might have to ask you for mercy.
Okay.
Because why did I declare a WOG on turn 1?
5 up invuln.
If
I don't know why else.
why did I do that?
Well, does that benefit also? I mean, if it's at the beginning of the battle round, presumably you get some benefit in your turn.
That was a big no.
Redo. Should we give him a redo, chat?
Well, let's see how it plays out with moving, but without the WOG at the appropriate time, you're just gonna mop the whole thing here, and it's probably not going to be. But okay, let's just play it out.
Okay.
So starting with the movement. What you got here? We got recover assets. We got
so
overwhelming force.
Kill a couple things.
Kill a couple things. Okay, each time an enemy unit started within range of a marker. Cool. And then recover assets is your shooting phase. 2 or more units from your army. Okay. Yeah, see, Wargamer Girl, I think I prematurely wogged, and I think I need your, it's very embarrassing.
It's
and
okay, it happens
I'm
all the time. It's very normal.
I'm hoping that maybe you can show kindness, and I don't wog until turn 2. See, this has never happened to me before, and I don't know why I did that, because that's pointless.
So if you unwogged,
Can I unwog?
because you were getting 5 up saves last turn. from
Yeah,
it.
but none of them really mattered,
Okay.
did they?
I'm just curious. So you did a WOG.
Yeah.
It's very loud. What does an unwog sound like?
It sounds like something like that.
I'm choking on
Oh my god.
This is-
Because they're probably going to just take one turn of gunfire and then just die anyway. Because these guns, big old gun line here is super scary. The trucks, I guess, were the best thing that I had that can kind of get up close to her, and maybe that's what I was thinking with the WOG, with the truck going 12 inches and then dumping and then that. But that would only be for 2 trucks, and so that wouldn't have worked.
Is that where you're moving to?
Yeah. I guess since they're not going to make it out, we could just still use the cover.
Yeah. Do you have a stratagem for advance and charge?
Well, so, is that, okay, a stratagem for advance and charge?
Yeah.
Because I guess that would make the
That would help
turn
you a lot.
log. But that would only be on 1 unit. It's just stupid. That would be stupid because I could use one point and no. Just turn 1 WOG should never ever happen. There's no reason there should ever be a first turn WOG.
That's fine. You've unwogged.
I've unwogged. Thank you for that.
Now, Dr. Evil has an unwog sound,
Oh,
apparently.
you got something? Go ahead. Let me hear it.
This is for.
Yeah. Who's hey? Oh, there. That's a good unwog sound. You got it. Let's see.
Oh, WOG lets you advance and charge.
Is that, okay. Is that what I did then? WOG lets you advance and charge. Okay. Then we won't unwog. We'll just do. We'll try our best to finish off the thing. So,
Okay.
but I moved those 6. I'm gonna advance them, and then I'm gonna charge with them. I don't think a lot of this is going to make it, but we can try our best. 6 will take them right here, up against the wall. And let's get these Gretchen. These Gretchen are gonna die. Let's Get these Gretchen to move here.
Are you moving Gazghkull or any of his
Yeah, I'm
boys?
gonna have to move Gazghkull. I don't really have a choice. I want to see what I guess Gazghkull can do against Rogel Dorn. So we're gonna go 6, and then we're gonna charge it, or advance with them.
I was about to say. Okay, go ahead and advance
Go
him.
ahead.
You go ahead and advance him.
Advancing Gazghkull towards the Rogel Dorn. Can you CP reroll that?
You can CP reroll and
I think
advance
you
roll,
can.
yeah.
That's that one I want. God damn it, Gazghkull! You're walking to her.
Holy shiza.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna Overwatch. But you did. Are you within 6? Oh, I think you are. Are you in 6?
Is that 6 right there?
Yes.
No, just missed.
All right, fine. We're gonna still Overwatch with the Dorn for a CP. And that's everything firing at him.
So Gazghull's failure to come at you hard actually helped him.
Yeah.
He fucked it up
Yeah.
goodly.
I
Did a
know. I was
good
like,
fuck.
well,
He
how
came
close
at-
did you get?
He
Come on.
should have got closer for her.
Yeah. He
should-
came after her softly.
Okay.
All right, so back to the Dorn. We're just going to take a second here to fire a whole bunch of stuff real quick. No biggie. It doesn't matter. I'm going to need 6s. So
Yeah.
first off, Oppressor, D6 plus 3. So 5 and 3 is 8. Yes. Does he count as a vehicle or monster?
No. Monster? No.
I see 3 going through. Or a vehicle?
No.
Okay. So those are hits, not lethals, because that doesn't matter right now. Strength 12, what's his toughness?
Toughness on Gazghkull is
Right, 10 or 12.
He's like, yeah, he's
6.
what?
What?
Pretty weak as fuck. He got debuffed in recent update.
2s. I still miss one. 2 go through, AP minus 2.
Okay, AP minus 2. That is... We'll go with the invuln save of 2+ for Makari, which you can't re-roll these, and you gotta roll them one at a time, thus making the chance of rolling a 1 very high.
Okay.
Let Jay kiss the dice.
Yeah.
1.
Blocked.
And second one.
Blocked.
Okay. Pulverizer cannon, D6 shots. It's 4, needing 6s. We've got 1 going through. Strength 9, need 3s. That wounds. AP minus 3, so back to your 2-up invuln.
2-up invuln.
Yep.
Blocked.
Blocked easily. All right. We can just do all the Melta shots at once. Well, I say that. Let's do the 4 because we've got half range on that. Needing 6s. Nothing. The 2 that are not within half range. Nothing. Stubber. Probably not going to do a heck of a lot. Nothing. And coaxial autocannon. 2 shots. 1 goes through. Strength 9. Needing 3. Wounds. AP minus 1. So you're 2 up again.
What? How much? What is it?
It's the it's an AP minus 1. Damn.
You hit me on a 3. You wounded me on a 3?
No. Yeah, I wounded you on a 3 because it's the strength 9 weapon. You say it's toughness 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Toughness 6.
so
3.
three.
And then what is it? AP minus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just as 2 up. Unless
Yeah,
you
it's
want
just
to
as
take it
2
up.
up.
I don't want to lose Makari.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Can I just take it to his Gazghull's armor?
yeah.
Which is a 3+?
Yeah.
So then
So
the
it'd
AP
be a 4 up.
Yeah, it'd be a 4 up in that case.
Yeah.
Because it's a AP 2?
AP 1.
It's AP 1 because you said
Well,
his normal
his-
save is
2 up.
okay.
His normal save is a 2 up.
Oh, okay. Then it'd be 3.
Blocked.
Alrighty. Carry on. The Dorn did nothing.
Yeah, well, it was still scary, and well, that was his full thing because he only moved 2 inches, and let's advance with these guys.
So he can advance and charge.
Yeah.
Well, that was his advance, 2 inches.
Yeah.
Now he has to complete a charge of like 6 or 7.
6 inches. 'Cause
one of those.
Yeah,
Just need to
7
get within
inches.
one,
yeah.
yeah.
But we're gonna move everybody first before we move
Yeah,
on
yeah,
to the
yeah.
charge
Yep, yep.
phase. So these guys right here, let's see a 6. I rolled a 5 off camera. Oh, nice! Boys are gonna make up for still an impossible charge of 12. Nice.
That's not impossible.
That's very close to impossible, but not impossible. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Just misplays.
Wait.
I shouldn't. Yeah,
What's their regular move?
6.
So
They were behind here,
Oh,
so
okay.
it went from here to here. 6. This is
Okay.
another 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, these guys right here, rolling. This is what I really need a 6 because these guys could potentially reach those catachant.
yeah, very
okay.
very likely.
That screen, you didn't even get to see it on that screen. I rolled a fucking 1. And I already, this phase, did a reroll on Gazghkull Thraka, so I wasted that.
Are you just
So,
moving
yeah.
them 1 inch? Or plus your 6, okay.
I just did the 1 inch. They're an 11-inch charge. This is impossible. Fuck. We're fucking up hardcore. Okay, trying to complete this first turn charge, the wag. See, I should have just asked for mercy and finished with mercy, because trying to get that first turn wog to work is not happening. Just gonna mow him down. What time is it?
2.
Okay. Well, we will know never to wog on first turn. All right, these guys advancing.
Oh my God, Joe, stop!
Bro, the game's over. I'm telling you, it's over right now.
Says you're not kissing the dice.
This over here.
Gotta make
There
Jim
you
kiss
go,
the dice
there you
next time.
There you go.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm really just coming outside of cover so she can just mow them down.
Yeah.
So I'm really just presenting my naked body to be mowed down by 5 tanks. But we're gonna learn a hard lesson here, and I'll never forget it. That's the only way I learn, the hard way.
That's kind of how war games are, honestly.
Mm-hmm. All right, these guys. These guys are advancing. 3. These guys are advancing. All right. Well, after all of that, I gotta pop out of this.
Yeah, disembark.
Your truck.
Disembark. This will be the only thing I think that can really hit you. Come out 3. We can go for that thing, or we can go for that thing. I think these guys might have that.
Is that Sentinel within?
7.
And
Yeah, it's within range. So
okay.
if the Sentinel dies, then he would.
yeah,
It would accomplish.
Sentinel might be the easiest thing to kill to get points.
The Catachan will not give you those points.
Seven. Okay. Because when they come out of a truck, they have accounted as
Movement.
having moved.
Yeah.
Can I now advance and then charge? We're gonna advance with them.
Well, they would have counted as already advanced.
That's what I was
yeah.
asking you.
Yeah, so
if
you'd
they
still have
already
to make your
advanced, then
charge
I
from
just
where
make
you're
the
at.
charge from
Yeah.
7,
from
right?
charging from.
So that's going to be a 7 and a 7 to charge there. This, I think, was a 7, maybe an 8.
That's
7.
a 7 or
Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
it's
7. And then this is a fucking
11.
11.
You could
and
do
then
it.
this one was a 12.
Yeah.
Let's do the super hard one.
It is a 6-inch charge to the Dorn.
Okay. We're doing the super hard charges here. The 12. Let me see 2 6s. No. Let me see over here. Let me see like 10, 11. No. Okay, so these failed. They're out in the open. Let's go and do these now. To the Sentinel, I need a 7. So Joe's failure charges, screwing up on first turn WOG. Let's see a 7.
Ah,
I got a 7.
You got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
Just barely
Barely.
got a
Just-
7.
All right, so
Okay.
that's into the Sentinel.
Yeah, that's into the Sentinel.
Okay. Uh-oh.
That's definitely a dead Sentinel. Maybe those 3 guys in back probably aren't going to make. Okay, and then this 7 right here. Into the, see, this is why I got this piece of tape here, because that has gotten weak over time. 7 charging the tank commander.
Yes.
7. Yay!
Oh,
easily.
That's good
Easily.
for, fuck, I should have rolled that way back there. All right, so I'm going to position this to where I can maybe even grab the Chimera as well.
You have to declare a multi-charge if you're doing the Chimera.
A multi-charge? Tell me about the rules. I don't know what that means.
You'd have to have declared that you were charging both
Before I roll?
before you rolled.
Okay, that's
So
fine. I'll
otherwise you
put
have
them
to
all
just-
into the...
Yeah, so you'd have to stay outside of engagement of the Chimera. You could presumably consolidate into
Well-
there if you pop my tank.
Well, the intention was to get them both.
Well, why
So
didn't
that's
you
going to be
say
up to
it?
you. Because I don't know the rules as well as you do.
Fine, go ahead.
Okay.
Mr. Fancy Panda says you got to declare Uno.
Oh, no. Okay, and,
Anything else charging?
yeah. Let's charge... all right, you said this was a 6?
Mm-hmm. 6 would get you there.
Man,
as
that's
long as
what-
you can stand up on that.
That's what I really need. How many wounds does that thing have?
18,
I don't think I can pop that in one go. What about the other tank?
13.
That might be a little easier, but then I'll take a
It would be easier.
bunch of stuff. Those melters really scare me. Yeah, I think it's cooler to see Gazghkull versus Dorn. Like your coolest versus my
Yeah.
coolest.
All right.
Let's see a 6. We got it.
You got it. All right.
7.
Oh, man.
All right, and then these guys failed. Weird charges. Maybe these knobs, if they can roll a freaking 12.
Can they
12.
physically
You
get
know what?
there?
I don't think. Yeah, because of the guys in front. Can this? Nah. No. We are full up.
Okay.
All right. So, let's do the cool thing first.
Cool thing first. All right, Dorn. Now, I do want to point out that Dorn has a special ability called Ablative Plating. Once per battle, when an attack is allocated to this model, I can change the damage characteristic of that attack to 0. So just so you know ahead of time, because I'm sure you're going to throw everything he has at him, whatever your hardest hitting one that you're allocating toward him, I'm putting to 0.
What?
You can only
Are
do it
you
once.
serious? Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I'm rushing this too much because he has a gun. So before I moved in with him, I would have shot with his gun.
You've already skipped a whole phase.
Okay, I won't shoot the gun, and instead, my 16 damage weapon will do 1 damage to you. Agreed?
Well, I mean, it says damage characteristic goes to 0 for one of the shots, or for one of the attacks. And
One
then
of the attacks, which is my attack, right? Or are
I
you
don't know
talking
what his
about one
weapon
of-
profile looks like. He looks like he has a lot of melee on him.
One of the attacks.
One of them.
Okay, so Makari Stabba. This little Makari guy is going to attack you with 4 up, and that's the one that's going to go to a 1? Is that how that works?
So I can declare when an attack is allocated to that model, I can change
So
it.
you're going to ignore
So I'm
Makari's, and
No,
then
no,
you'll go
no,
against...
No, so if you had, say you had 4 attacks,
Yeah,
one of those
them
attacks.
would go to 0.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I can only do it to 1, but I just wanted to declare that whatever your hardest hitting one is,
then
I want to...
let me give you my hardest hitting one, which is 6 dice. So you're going to say one of those is going to go to 0.
Yeah.
Right, when it's allocated, when the attack is
when it-
allocated. So that should be after it hits.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Gazghkull Thraka is going to attack.
Gork's Claw? I don't know.
Let me see what I got for the Wog. Where's Trevi when you need him? Add 1 to the strength and 1 to the attack, so he's going to go 7 attacks. And 1 to the strength.
This is after it wounds, but before you take the save.
Okay, so weapon skill 2, strength 15 versus your
18.
Toughness 10.
10?
12.
12?
So
Oh,
it'll be
threes.
3s.
Yeah.
So 2s and 3s. Here we go. Only 1 miss there.
Okay.
All of these hit. And now my 15 versus yours, so 3s.
And what's the damage characteristic of that
That's a miss.
attack?
Damage is 4 each.
4
Armor
each.
piercing 3.
Armor piercing 3.
So one of those.
One of those will
So
go to
you
0.
want me to
Yeah,
just,
so that
we'll
just-
remove 1
Yep.
dice. These 4 dice hit you
Yep.
Okay.
for armor piercing -3 on each.
All right, I have a 4.
Devastating wounds, which I had 2 6s there. What does that do?
That's immortal.
Yeah.
So
2 of those.
2 of those go through automatically
Okay.
for 8 damage automatically, and then the other 2 you'll have to go.
8 damage?
It's 4 damage each hit.
Yeah.
Right? And
Right,
if it's
right.
devastating wounds,
Devastating
then
is
does that
just
mean...
It should just be +1 mortal, usually, unless it says devastating X.
It's been a while since I've done devastating. Each time an attack made with such a weapon, if that scores a critical wound, the 6s, no saving throw of any kind can be made against that attack, including invulnerable saves. Such attacks are only allocated to
Yeah.
models after all other attacks have been made. After the attack is allocated, after any modifiers are applied, it afflicts a number of mortals on the target equal to the damage characteristic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 8
I wish I had
immediately to
devastating
you,
wounds.
and then you're trying to save against 8 more
9,
coming in with 2
Okay,
hits.
so
Wait.
two
Devastating.
were crits then, so that I can't
2 were
watch.
crits,
So
yeah.
that puts me back
Devastating turns all the damage into mortal wounds.
to 10. Okay, so that puts me to 10 immediately, and now I've got 2 4-up saves I need to make.
Right.
1 goes through, unfortunately.
So
for another
12 total damage.
Oof.
Holy
Almost.
shit.
That
Yeah.
was
Almost got it.
unpleasant.
And that's really because I rolled those 6s,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that was really good.
Wow.
I mean, I hate it.
So I would have killed the other one, right? 12 damage? No, the other one has
The other
13.
one is 13.
So
But I
done
wouldn't have been
either.
able to zero out one of those either, so yeah, you probably would have.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You did 0 out 1. Damn, Gazghkull is fucking sweet. I just needed to hit a tiny bit harder. All right, moving on. The knobs.
On Tank Commander?
Yeah, you allowed me to split, so
multi.
I'll just go 3 knobs into the Chimera and the
Yeah.
rest of them into the tank commander.
Okay.
And let's see what knobs do. I don't play with knobs very often. Knobs all have big choppers, so there's 10 big choppers, 3 big choppers into the Chimera, which
It's probably not bad.
maybe we
Chimera's
shouldn't be
toughness 9.
splitting. Maybe we should just go into one tank.
Oh my goodness.
But if you, okay, we'll split. You want me to go into the Chimera? Because at first you said, please go all into the tank commander.
I said you didn't declare multi-charge, and now you've declared it, and then you want to undeclare it. Make up your mind.
Okay, I'm not going to undeclare it. So we're going to go 3 of the knobs into the
Chimera.
Chimera.
All right.
So there are 3 attacks each, which will add 1 dice to each of those because of the WOG, and add 1 to the strength. So the strength is normally 7, so it goes up to 8. Weapon skill 3s. 3s to hit.
All right. Ouch. That's
So only 2 misses. And I'm using the War Horde, so any 6s rolled is a sustained hit. So that's
Sustained.
2
additional.
gets added to the wounds.
to the hits.
2 gets added to
So
the
now you're
next
gonna-
roll.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, and then strength 8 versus toughness of
9.
the Chimera is a 9,
So you
so
need 5s.
5s. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 5s. Not good. Only 2. Wow.
How much damage piece?
This is armor piercing 1, damage 2.
Okay, I've got 3 up, goes to a 4 up save. Save 1, take 1. 2 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 damage on the Chimera. How much health does it have?
Probably like 8 or 10, right?
It has 11 wounds.
11, yeah.
Yeah, so that did nothing. We should have put that all into the tank commander. All right, the rest of it into the tank commander. Let's see, -3, so that's 7, but it's going to be 6 because one of them has the power claw. So 6 knobs, which is normally 3 attacks each, but they all get +1 from the WOG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
So 24.
3s to hit.
All right.
This is why orc players, we just love to
Love your
toss
dice.
all these dice.
Do the 6s do anything?
Yes, all of my have sustained hits.
Sustained again. Okay, so
4
4.
will get added. I'll just add those 4 in.
Okay.
And we'll roll these for wounds. Again, 8 versus your
Well,
tank.
11 in this case, so still 5s.
5s to wound. 3 just fell out.
1, 2,
Did I get anything?
2.
2!
2.
Are you serious? Man,
got 2 other
tanks,
dice.
the tanks are hard to crack. So
3. You got
3.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a crit. Sorry, I was 6.
All right, so 3 wounds. These are the 3 that fell. Nothing from there. So only 3 wounds from all of that.
AP?
Bro, what the hell? Man, if I was chewing up infantry, she'd be dead. But tanks, AP is a -1.
Okay, so that goes to a 3 up save on the tank commander. I save all but 1. 2 damage? Right?
2 damage to, yeah, 2 to the Chimera and 2 to the tank.
commander.
That was pathetic on a WOG. All right, Power Claw is the thing that usually cracks open tanks.
Okay.
So here is 4 attacks
From one of these fellas.
from the leader of the guy, the leader,
Hitting on 2s or 3s?
hitting on 3s.
Okay, so 3 goes there.
So, and then the sustained
Goes
is going to
back.
add a die.
So 4.
And then this is strength 10.
Okay, you still need 5s and still, to
need
11.
Fuck! That's that second roll.
Yeah.
5s. You're not even gonna get one. I can't crack the tank. I can't crack the tank. Did I do something wrong? That's it. Wow.
Sentinel.
Sentinel now.
I felt very ineffectual. Okay. Then this then this is gonna be a quick game.
The Sentinel's not
this,
gonna do
no,
well.
the Sentinel's fucking dead.
Sentinel's super dead.
You might as well just remove the Sentinel because there's 2 war bosses in addition to 10.
I'm fine with that. If you want to roll it out, you can. But if you want to hurry it along, I'm fine picking him up.
Yeah,
Because it's 7 wounds at toughness 7. So it would be a miracle if he lived. The only thing would be if he blows up.
Yeah, let's see him blow up.
Says Jay ain't kissed the dice. That's what you get.
Yeah.
It's a 6 to blow up, right? Yeah.
All right, but do you know the Warhammer rules for when you kill something, I can move?
Consolidate.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can consolidate
So I can
either
go
to an
into your
objective or an
tanks.
enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could consolidate.
3 inches into the Chimera if you wanted.
I think if the objective's closer, you might have to. The chat can clarify that. But
Yeah.
They look
bye-bye, Sentinel.
pretty equidistant. I would say.
Yeah, I mean, oh, sorry. It would be closer to get the Chimera. So, yeah, you could consolidate into the Chimera.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Sentinel.
DJ sympathizes.
Does he?
Yes.
That's fair.
All right, but they don't get to hit now, so
No.
they're pretty ineffective elsewhile. But it's pretty cool to see all the green skins slam up against, Imperial Guard tanks, and the tanks are just, tanking it. So that's pretty cool. Except for Gazghkull. That's the only one that really was built to destroy a tank, and that's the one that did the best against the tank. And obviously, I had an ineffectual WOG. I called my WOG too early. Got a little scared of a Wargamer girl. Did a first turn WOG, which was stupid as hell. But hey, S happens. So that's it.
So scoring objectives, you there's nothing for take and hold yet, but on your missions you
Overwhelming force got 3 points.
overwhelming force. What was the other one you had?
He had recover assets. Actually, so the recover assets, he could have the these
Gretchen?
the Gretchen do it,
Okay.
and this truck can do it, couldn't it?
It
Or is it just is it just battle line?
we would say, I don't know.
When drawn, shooting phase. 2 or more units, each of those was wholly in your deployment zone or no man's land. Your opponent's what? If 2 or more units from your army, if each of those is wholly within a different one of the following areas,
Right.
Your deployment zone,
Middle
no
or-
man's land, your opponent's.
Right.
So
Yeah.
something in the middle would have had to have, or something outside of the 14 inches from the edge would have
Yeah.
had to have recovered assets as an action. Now you did
Instead of
completely
shooting?
skip your shooting phase, so I'm fine with you having taken actions instead for
Yeah.
that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did completely skip the shooting phase, didn't I?
So would that be 2 units recovered?
Yeah, 2
Okay.
units.
Nice.
All right, 2 of your units recovered assets this turn. It's 3 victory points. So 6 to 6 on that total then. And
Yes.
then,
And then three-
5 for
5 for me.
No, 3.
3 for overwhelming force.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
total
So that's
9.
9.
That's it.
Well, what about this?
No, actually,
I captured this thing here.
no, not
No,
yet.
that doesn't apply till
You only
Oh,
get
turn 2,
you only
that's
have
right.
6 points, 6 victory
yeah,
points.
we're
Only
at
have
6.
6?
Yeah.
6 and 5 right now. You're
Yeah.
ahead.
All right, the
Okay.
chat's discussing when scores happen.
Well, it
Right, right, right.
depends on what the mission says, because it'll say at the end of your turn or the round.
Well, it's the end of turn 1 anyway, so it's the end of your turn, and it's the end of my turn. Let
Yep.
me see the recover assets card. Any battle round, end of your opponent's turn or the end of the battle, whichever comes first.
Okay, so the recover assets won't work until my next turn.
1, 2, 3, -3 points then, right? So now only have 3.
For the recovery asset, for recovery
Yeah.
assets.
So
So,
hang on to it and don't
Yeah.
forget.
Because this
Yeah,
is
hold
at
on
the
to
end
it.
of my turn.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I know,
How'd you
it's
do that?
weird.
End of your opponent's
That's
turn.
brutal.
The end of your opponent's turn.
Right. That is brutal.
yeah, it's not as easy as
I
it
will-
would be.
Man, I should have read those. Will you let me use the CP to get rid of that?
Yeah, sure. Like you want to retroactively just get rid of it and see if you pull
Retroactively,
something
see if
else.
I pull something in
Yeah,
worth,
go ahead.
Worth the damn. Okay.
So that would be a
Pull
CP.
me one.
Discard.
Down to 0 CP.
No, it's at the end of the turn you get rid of it.
Are you getting rid of it at the end of the turn,
No.
or you're trying to see if you could have
I'm
scored
trying
something?
to see if I could have scored something.
okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
he's
all right.
spending a CP.
She's
to do
letting
it.
me retroactively. do
All
that.
right, all right.
Engage on all fronts. When one or more units from your army are wholly within 3 different table quarters.
No.
That would be 1, 2,
1, 2,
3. You
3.
might.
Maybe.
You might.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because we would be. This is normally 44, but it's actually this is actually
so
4.
just add 2. Just add
24.
2. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That unit's in.
Yeah.
Gazghkull
I'd say
would
you'd
be
get
in
that.
probably.
Yeah.
It's only 2, so we
No, it would be 4.
we tie
Alright.
5 to 5.
But yes, I think you would get that.
No, it's 4 points
Why 4 points
because
instead of
wholly
2?
within 4 different table quarters. You're in 4 different table quarters.
Okay.
Which
2
one was it
more.
called again?
1, 2.
Engage on all fronts.
Engage on all fronts.
7 to 5.
Yes. 4 quarters. Good job.
It's not gonna matter because turn 2 you're gonna wipe me off this board.
That's the plan, but we'll
Yep.
see what actually happens.
Okay, dope.
All right, so
We all good for turn 2.
Now turn 2 begins. She gets 1 CP, so now she's at 4 CP and I'm at 1 CP.
I have to see
know
about
how
the
that's
Rogel Dorn
happened.
at the end of my turn if it is battle shocked.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It is not battle shocked. Okay. Then it comes to my command phase. So now, what am I holding? What's Gazghkull's OC?
Probably pretty low, I assume. I'm gonna double look. Gazghkull OC 4.
4. Okay.
And Makari has 1, so 5.
Okay, so the Dorn has 5 and the Demolisher has 3, so I control that point.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't control that point, and I control this point.
Yeah. So
Okay.
10 points.
10 points. Pop, pop.
2. Okay,
15.
and then I've got 2 CP. I've got myself at 3.
3 CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, selecting missions.
What? You have 3 CP? I've got you here at 4.
I gained 1 from getting rid of the objective, but I don't think I could gain another one when your turn happened because there's like a max cap you can gain in the turn.
Okay.
So I think that's what's going on there. All right, pulling. Extend battle lines. You control 1 or more objective markers within your deployment zone and in no man's land. End of turn. Oh, okay, I think I can do that one. And cleanse. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
before we do that, let me do my turn summary.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
One second. Black screen. Black screen. 1 second.
Okay, J-Dot. So it's basically the same effect.
Okay.
And yes, it's a
there we go.
1,500 point game.
Okay. All right. At the end of Orc turn 1, I made a big boo-boo, and I declared my WOG way too early. This never happened to me before. I apologize. I think I got a little too excited, and it was dumb. I've learned my lesson. I will never WOG turn 1. I will always WOG turn 2. But what it did is it left me out in the open. I failed a 11-inch charge. I failed a 12-inch charge. Gazghkull was able to come out here, get a little advance, and then succeed in his charge and damn near take out the Dorn. Just a few more wounds would have done it. In fact, if the Dorn didn't have that reduce one of the things to 0 rule, then he would have blown up the Dorn. So that was really impressive by Gazghkull, kind of making up for my failures there. Same thing with here. These orcs are out in the open because of the poorly timed walk. The knobs moved up. However, I was able to get one of the trucks there. The knobs piled out and did a charge, and they hit their charge. Unfortunately, apparently, big choppas are not very good against tank commanders. I need like 5s to wound. and really only the power claw did anything, so it's only 2 damage on a tank. So this is making me very concerned. I don't think any of the orcs are going to be able to do anything to any of the tanks. And she's got a lot of them, so I'm a little worried. Really only my war bosses can kind of do things to tanks. I destroyed the Sentinel fairly easily. I think we agreed to just get rid of that because it would have been like, you know, 30, 40 dice, probably more. So the Sentinel did not blow up, and then I consolidated into the Chimera. And that is it. So now we're probably going to get blown off the table. If we can weather some of these shots, then we won't have a Wog, but we'll be able to do our normal Orky choppas and see if we can kill some of these Umis. All right, let's see what happens in Imperial Guard turn 2.
All right. So command phase, take back my orders. I'm going to roll D3. Let's see if this shows up. For the tank, for the Rogel Dorn, the healing on the Rogel Dorn. 1 wound. Awesome. That does help, though. And then we also need to pull our mission. So we did extend battle lines, and we have cleanse. So I have to be on an objective marker that's not within my deployment zone and do an action to cleanse, and I can do 1 or more. Okay. Do I have to control it? Yes. Okay. And extend battle lines is just on my turn. So we're healing the Dorn for 1, which is helpful because now it's not bracketed anymore. We're going to issue orders. Going to take aim here. Tank commander's going to give himself. Is he going to give himself take aim? Guess so. Yeah, I think so. And let's take cover over here from Leontis. All right, movement phase. The Dorn has no interest in falling back. He's just going to probably fire everything he can into Gazghkull. The Demolisher is not engaged, which is interesting. And neither are my Catachan. Probably going to lose you, but maybe that's fine. All right. Do you want to stay over there? You within 12? You are, aren't you? I think you are. All right. To get you off my objective. There's so much stuff. Okay. Tank is going to... This tank is going to scooch on over here. Because I'm not in engagement range of any of your stuff. This tank isn't. These two are. And I think I have line of sight to anything else I want. I don't know that there's any reason to move. Oh, except for the Death Corps. They might. What do I need them to do? I need them to... There's only 4 objectives, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's going to be where the cleansing happens. All right, Catachan, let's scooch you around here, and they're gonna not be in range of him, but be in range of the objective to, you know, try and control that. And they're going to do a cleanse action. Okay, now into the shooting phase. Let's see what the Dorn can do to Gazghkull. 2 up invuln, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get that out of the way. I have a take aim order. I'm back to my original ballistic skill thanks to the healing of at least 1. What can I fire at you? Everything except the pulverizer and oppressor cannon. So those 2 are going to be fired at... How many Gretchen are left in that unit? More than 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're the ones that did that 1 action last turn?
Yep.
Okay. So the oppressor and super cannons are going to go into your Gretchen, and Meltas and everything else are going to go into Gazghkull on account of the blast. So it will be -1, and then back to +1 because of the take aim order. We'll get rid of the... We'll just deal with the oppressor cannon on your Gretchen first because it's funny. So D6 plus 3 shots, that's 4 shots. Needing 4... Oh, +1 because there's more than 5.
Yeah.
All right, so needing 4s. 4 go through. Strength 12, needing 2s to wound. This is overkill.
Poor Gretchen. 3
3.
Gretchen are dead.
Pulverizer is D6, 4 shots, needing 4s again.
Okay, we are now in turn 2. Forgot to change that marker. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What you got there?
3 go through on the Gretchen. I don't think you have a save. It's AP -3.
Oh, you're doing another gun.
Yeah, there are 2 guns at him. Oh, sorry. There was actually a +1 for the blast again, which missed. So 3.
3 more Gretchen did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shot.
And then 3 guys left.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's go with the coaxial autocannon on your boy. That's going to be a 3 to hit because that's its base, and I'm already subtracting the 1, and it's being countered by the take aim order. So 3 to hit on that. Wow.
Oh.
All right, never mind. Never mind. 6 Meltas. Let's just try that.
Here we go.
Needing 4s, so he's a vehicle, so 1...
He is not a vehicle.
He's not... Oh, I'm sorry, he's not. So 3 go through. Strength 9, toughness 6, you said?
Yep.
Strength, the strength is pathetic. It's not a 9.
It's a 6, I think, is what you said.
Yeah.
No, toughness.
Yeah,
Your
toughness is 6.
So 3s. So 2 go through on the Melta. AP -4, so it's going to be on your 2 up on invuln.
2 up invuln. Let's go. Block.
Both of them? Oh, 1.
Block.
Okay.
5 and a 6.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Makari.
The Vanquisher, no, the Demolisher, I'm sorry, is going to fire its flamers at the knobs ahead, just barely within the 12-inch range. And then the Demolisher cannon, that's what I measured earlier, just in 12. Ah, not from the gun, but from the edge of the...
Oh, the bulldozer. Yeah, you got it.
And then the Demolisher cannon will put into the same unit. So everything from the Demolisher into that unit.
Use your go to ground.
You can do that for free.
Yep.
So you're going to get a 6 up invuln and cover. Demolisher, well, the flamers are going to ignore cover, obviously. So we'll start with those. I've got 3 heavy flamers on you. D6 apiece. How many hits? 9 hits on the flamer. Strength 5. What's your toughness?
Toughness on normal boys.
Should be 4 or
I'm gonna
5.
assume 4. It is. Toughness 5.
Okay, so I'm going to need 4s, 9 of them. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Needing 4s. Okay. That's quite a lot. So 4, 7 at AP -1.
7 AP -1. 6s. No 6s.
All right, 1 damage apiece. There's a... How many did I say? 7 of them?
6 dead orcs.
And for the 7 that went through? Or for... Because there were 7. hits. Wounds.
Okay.
And then the Demolisher, D6 plus 3 shots. So 5 and 3 is 8. Needing 4s. All right, so 5 go through at strength 14. You said toughness 5, so it's going to be 2s to wound now. Oh, you had blast. There's actually one more in here for the blast, sorry. Which hits, and then that's a wound on, yes. So 5 wounding, AP minus 3.
The blast is taken at the beginning, or?
It's at the beginning. You're starting strength from the beginning.
Starting strength, okay.
Yeah. So 5 go through, AP minus 3, so I guess you're 6 up.
No 6s, and I rolled too many dice. Yo! Absolutely wiped.
All
As
right.
we suspected. Orcs out in the open, going to melt.
All right, let's get the Chimera moving. The Chimera is going to fire its stuff. Because you did multi-charge, I can fire at the thing I'm engaged with at -1. And it's not a blast. So here into here, we're going to use our 3 heavy flamers
3 heavy flamers on what?
on the Chimera. Or, wait a minute.
What
There's
the
3
hell?
or there's 1? There's 1. Hold on.
3 heavy flamers
There
on
might
the
be
Chimera?
2. There might be 2.
That thing is better
1
than a
heavy
hellhound.
flamer. Yeah, Chimera heavy flamer and a regular heavy flamer. My bad. 2 heavy flamers at you. D6 shots apiece. How many hits? 7. At strength 5. 4, 6, 7. Are they also toughness 5? They would be the same, right?
Knobs are slightly different than boys, but let's see if they have the same toughness. Knobs are 5.
Okay,
Same thing.
so needing 4s again. It's an annoying amount of 1s. All right, 3 go through at AP -1.
Let's see, what is that? Men in Beskar. Did somebody say cleansing earlier?
Yeah, the
Yes.
Catachan are attempting to cleanse.
Okay, what AP what?
AP -1.
-1, need 5s. One block. 2 knobs down, or 2 wounds. How much damage each?
1.
Okay, 1 knob is dead.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage on those guys. All right, I've got a las gun array, so... Oh, and I've got my dudes inside, actually. So I've got 6 and 6. So I've got a las gun array, which is 6 shots, and then it's rapid fire 6, so that's going to be 12 shots at you. Needing 5s because we are engaged. Not amazing at all. 2 go through. You're not a vehicle, so it's not lethal. So 2 go through at strength, sadness. Need 5s. Nothing. Is that it? Stormbolter, rapid fire 2. We'll try some Stormbolters at you, needing 5s. 1 goes through. Strength 4, need a 5. Nothing. All right. That is not doing very much, but I do have my dudes inside, so let's see if we can get them to fire. Which I don't know if they count as engaged. Hold on. Firing deck.
That's a deep cut. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Dudes inside firing with a tank that's
Because
engaged.
the tank is engaged.
I
Are
don't know.
they engaged?
It's considering the vehicle as equipped with it to the end of the phase.
and
then
then the
would be
vehicle is engaged.
And the vehicle has big guns never fire. So that should stack, right?
Yes.
Then for each of those
JDOT
models, you can
says
select
yes.
One
Don't know if I can
range.
trust you, JD. Firing deck is good. Firing deck is part of the vehicle.
Yep.
So they're
All right, so
saying
I've got
yes on
firing
firing
deck
deck.
2. What have I got in my command squad?
Firing deck 2?
So 2.
Yeah, hit me
two
with 2
shots
las
at
gun.
him.
Two las pistols.
Two las guns. 2 flashlights.
I've got a plasma in there.
Oh yeah. There's maybe a special weapon. Specialist weapons.
Is that all I've got? And a bolt pistol. Oh, goody. And a las gun. Bolt pistol is harder hitting. All right. Start with the plasma. It's rapid fire 1, so 2 shots, needing 5s. That's a miss. Never mind. Bolt pistol? Sure. Need a 5 again. Nope. All right. The Chimera did 0 things.
Cool.
So back to Tank Commander. He's going to just stay stuck in there, I guess. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay. Because he has blast weapons, I'm going to have to fire those at other things. So we are going to fire the... las cannon into this unit, and the other stuff at... your Gretchen. At least the plasma's at the Gretchen. And then we'll put the battle cannon into those guys over there.
Which
So,
ones?
Battle cannon.
Or these guys? The
The
knobs?
mega
or the-
knobs or the
Yeah.
orcs?
Oh, the guys in front. Mega knobs.
Mega
Mega
knobs.
knobs.
Put the battle cannon into the mega knobs. We'll put the plasmas into the Gretchen, and we'll put the las cannon.
Oh my God!
Trying
So
to-
many weapons.
Trying to kill the Gretchen, the poor Gretchen.
Well, they're trying to score points, and I just can't have that.
They are.
So first, we've got the D3 cannon shots. Let's see how many shots. 3 and 2, so 5 shots. I am normally 4 would go to 5, but the take aim puts me back down to 4, so I need 4s to hit the Gretchen. And 3 of those go through at AP -2.
3.
3 of them.
I think we'll just take them off.
Okay.
Ba-bam!
Battle cannon.
Boom, boom.
D6 plus 3, so 3 and 3 is 6.
Gretchen dead.
Needing 4s into your mega knob. Is that a unit, or is that just one guy at a time?
That's 2 guys, right?
Yeah,
That's a
two
unit.
men.
Guy unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they count as vehicles?
Nope.
Okay, fine. So 4s. 4 go through. Strength 10. Toughness
Mega knobs.
probably like 6. Oops. I guess I'll get the rest of them.
Hey,
6.
they sold.
6.
You said toughness 6?
Yes.
Okay, so I need 3s.
Mhm.
And that was 3 that went through. At AP -1.
AP -1, 3. So 2 up saves go to 3 up saves. 2 blocked, 1 went through.
3 damage, flat.
3 flat, so you kill 1. Yeah, kill 1.
Okay. And then the las cannon into the unit that's firing at me because it's funny. Hits. Strength 12, toughness
Whatever.
whatever.
2, yeah.
So AP -3.
Yeah.
D6 plus 1. One of them should be dead.
Yeah. But y'all, it last can. Missed another.
Okay. Gosh, I still have more tanks. Okay, let's get the Vanquisher done. Vanquisher's
She's surprised at her own tanks.
Vanquisher's gonna fire everything into your vehicle.
Yeah.
So Vanquisher is not taking aim, so he's going to be on a 3 to hit with the Vanquisher battle cannon. Need a 3. Got it. Strength 18. Toughness.
Yeah, whatever. Give it a 2.
Okay, good, because I got a 2.
18. Yeah.
Toughness
half
9?
of 18 is a 9. Yeah,
It's
that's
toughness
fine.
9.
It's probably toughness 8
Oh,
on
okay.
the truck.
I just want to make sure, because then that
Trucks
would go
are
through.
toughness 8.
Okay, so that goes through AP -4.
AP -4 rips its armor off. How much damage?
D6 plus 6.
Oh my God.
12 damage.
What the fuck? What the shit? Man, Vanquisher's never, like, I play guard too. My Vanquisher never does that.
Very rare.
It never fucking does that. Of course it does it for her.
Come on,
Ball,
roll a d6.
ball.
Yeah, did it blow up?
Yeah, we'll find out. Nothing ever blows up over here. No.
Okay.
I want Warhammer for 11th edition to do 5s and 6s, not just
That's
6s. I like explosions,
And I
even if
guess
it's happening to me.
the Eradicator just into this unit back here of dudes.
Okay.
So we got Eradicator, Nova Cannon. How many guys are in there? More than 5. but
5
less-
or 10.
There's 10? Okay, so that'd be 2 extra hits.
10, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so Eradicator Nova Cannon D3 plus 6 shots. So that's 2, and 6 is 8. And then 2 more because the blast for hits.
Wait,
so
you already added the 2 in there.
it was D3 plus 6. So that was the first roll I made. So I rolled I rolled a 4, but it was D3, so it's 2. And that's the main thing, and then the blast rolls on top of it.
Is it the +2 because the unit's over 5? Is that what you're
Yes.
adding?
Yeah.
I thought you already added that.
No, it was there were 2 things I was adding. So there's a base 6 shots plus D3, and that's where I rolled the 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
And that was the 8.
Yep.
Yeah. Needing 4s. I do ignore cover. Not that it matters here. Oh god. Okay. 4 go through at strength 7. I don't think they're that tough.
5s.
3s. 3 go through at AP minus 1.
You need to roll what, 7 versus my 5. Yeah, so 3s. Yeah, and then 3 go through. At AP minus what?
1.
Looking, I think 5s. Let me double check. Boys. Or no, I think 6 is at that point if you're going minus 1. Yeah, 6 is nothing. 3 dead boys.
3 dead boys. Yeah, 2 damage apiece. All right, I've got 3. No, I've got 2 heavy bolters and a las cannon shot coming at you. So heavy bolter, sustained hits 1. So I've got 2 of those. So 3, 6 shots, needing 4s. I've got 3 sustained and 3 misses. So I get 6 hits. That works. Strength 5. I'm sorry, you said toughness 5 or 4 on them?
5.
4. Okay, so I need 4s.
2
go through. AP minus 1 again.
6s. Nothing. 2 more dead boys.
Yep. Las cannon. Hits.
Misting 1.
2.
Misting a boy.
Another dead one. I do have a storm bolter on here. 2. 4. 2 shots because you're now outside of 12. Needing 4s. Nothing. All right, so that wraps up those 2. So charge phase. How many wounds does Gazghkull have?
I don't know. Let me check. Gazghkull has only 10. That's a lot.
That is a lot. I really, really, really want to tank shock him. But
What's tank shot?
should I tank shock him?
What's tank shot?
So I declare a charge with my tank, which would
And
be
you
the
try
one
to
that's not
run him
engaged,
over?
and I try to run him over.
Damn. Mortal wounds?
Yeah, mortal wounds on 6s.
Yikes.
Now, does that little guy do anything? Makari or?
I mean that 2 up. No, it
No,
would.
he's
It would.
just
The
literally
mortals
his
would
armor.
ignore. The mortals would ignore it.
The mortals would ignore that little guy, yeah.
Ah.
So that's the good thing about it.
All right, let's try it. Tank shock.
Sweet.
So that's going to be a declaration of a charge from my demolisher into your dude, which I need 1 inch to make.
Oh my God! Here comes the. You're gonna roll a 2 no matter what, right? So it's auto charge.
Boop.
Nice.
And then we get him in there.
Yeah, we know he's in there.
And now I spend the CP for tank shock, which is how many CP is tank shock? It's 1.
1 CP.
Yeah, just 1.
So you go down to. Whoops! You go down to 2 CP.
All right. So now the demolisher, not as powerful as the Dorn, but it'll do what it can. So I take its toughness characteristic, which is 11. That's how many dice I roll.
Oh my God!
And on a 6,
Yeah, on a 6. Yeah.
Oh, thank God!
It's only
6.
one.
it might. Let me double check
Yeah.
that it's not a 5 or 6.
Yeah. 5 or 6s would be crazy.
That would be pretty crazy, but I just
It did charge.
But she wants it to be crazy.
for a 5 plus.
Yeah.
So
it
5 or 6.
You got it.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
No 6s, no whammies.
No
Hi,
5s,
roll
no 5s, no
high.
No
6s.
whammies, no whammies. Oh, that's a lot of whammies.
Oh my
what the
God.
hell? 4
5.
auto wounds?
The 5 too.
No.
Yeah, the
it's-
5 counts, it says.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
There's no
5
way
or
Tank
6s.
Shock does 5s and 6s.
Yep, it does.
For a 5 up, that
I
enemy
think
suffers
it-
1 mortal wound. To a maximum of 6
Yeah.
mortal wounds, which is the maximum. So,
Bro, you just maximum wounded me? I hate Tank Shock. 6 damage to Gazghkull.
And he has
That
what?
almost killed him.
10.
10. Oof.
It ran over his foot.
Wow.
so that happens before my normal charge. Is that roll a number equal to the toughness? Yeah. So that happens, and then the charge stuff actually would happen, and that's going to be far less impressive.
Oh, the Tank Shock's cool.
Yeah, Tank Shock is pretty awesome, and I think you can do that with any vehicle.
Yep.
Mm.
All right, so that just puts me back down to the charge phase, of which my melee weapons have 6 armored tracks. 3, 6. Needing 4s to hit you, and this is going to be much sadder. 1. No, 2 go through, I'm sorry. Strength 7, you said toughness 6, so I need 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Wow.
at all. So that's where Tank Shock is awesome.
What was that you were rolling?
That was my actual charge.
Yeah, the
thing
actual
So I get to fight back?
You get to fight back, so you can either fight back on the Dorn or on the Demolisher.
Oh, okay.
You
I
can also
split?
fight back with any of the other stuff here. Yeah, you can split attacks.
I have a
Yeah, we're
plan
gonna
there,
split.
Fatal, but I'm not playing.
All right, we'll
I'm
do.
spectating.
Can the Dorn zero me out?
No, it's only
That
once
was
per
once
battle.
per battle?
That was all it had.
A lot
Okay.
of people are saying Makari should be dead, and then the mortals stretch over to Gaz.
Oh,
You mean the mortals automatically go to Makari?
is he a unit?
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know,
a,
a bunch
he's
of people are saying this. Bodyguards take damage first.
Yeah, they should. If he's a bodyguard, then yeah, he does need to take the damage first.
wow. So that's an easy way to get out of the because like 2+ invuln save is bullshit.
It is.
Right? Because you just fire everything and I say no.
Yeah.
Unless I roll it. So that's the way to counter.
So how
is
many
you run
wounds?
over the little guy.
Yeah.
So I got now he's only 5 wounds instead of 6 since Makari took that.
He only has
First
Carly
wound.
only has 1?
Yeah, he's only got 1 wound.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna assume he's a tiny little Gretchen.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
Got 4 wounds.
Yeah. So fucking bullshit.
And so yeah, we continue.
All
combat.
right, so let's blow up the. How many wounds does the thing have left? The Dorn?
Dorn has 7.
7 wounds. Oh no!
You can do it.
I want to kill it. I want to make sure it's killed.
There's no kill like overkill.
How many attacks do you have?
6.
6?
Because I can
It's
sweep.
yeah.
I could sweep, and it would be no, because that's strength 8,
Yeah.
and those things are powerful.
Just kill it. Cuz then you can consolidate into that.
I'm
that
gonna
other
put
one.
4 into Dorn and 2 into the Demolisher.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Dorn is toughness what?
12.
So 2s and 3s at AP -3. What's its armor?
Well, it has a 4-up invuln.
4 up invuln.
Yes.
Okay.
Because of my engine seer.
Your engine seer. Where is the engine seer?
Behind it.
Why didn't that apply last time?
It did. He healed it, and we were using 4-up saves.
So when I did all that damage to
It was
it, it
after.
was going through your
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
invulns?
Yeah. Cuz you
Well, the mortals
The
went through my
mortals went
invulns.
through.
Oh, the mortals. That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's devastating wounds.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
really
did it.
gets around all my.
If I can get some
stuff.
6s on it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I'm not confident I can get a bunch of 6s. So here's the 4 into the Dorn to kill it for a moral victory.
Okay.
Moral victory. Choose. So only 1 misses.
Yeah.
And then
Now you need a 6.
3s.
There you go.
And there we go. And I got the devastating right there. So 4 damage right off the bat without any mortals. And then 2
One
or 1 because
one
that
save.
one's- yeah,
Make one save.
save.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, we got it! Oh shit!
It does not blow up, But you did get the Dorn.
Nice. Moral.
Oh, here, grab Gazghkull.
He's good.
And then the other 2 attacks versus the Demolisher. These are on 2s. Oh,
Oof.
6s. That's sustained
Ouch.
hits.
Both of
So 2 more go in there.
Okay.
I've been forgetting sustained hits, I think. These are strength 14 versus your toughness on the...
Oh, toughness is 11 on the...
So 3s.
Yeah.
All right, that is all of the hits. Gazghkull, let's go. And a devastating. So 4 go through without a save, and then you got to save 3 times.
What's the AP?
AP is negative 3.
AP 3, so 5 up saves.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
4 damage each of those.
So
4
that's
damage each.
12
damage.
plus the 4 that was mortal. So that's 16 damage.
Yeah, he totally blows up.
Holy shit! I had no idea the power of Gazghkull.
By the power of Gazghkull.
Wild.
The power of many.
By the power of Gazghkull.
Gazghkull thriving.
Many claws.
He got mad that
He
you
did.
killed his little guy,
He did.
Makari, but he's
Quite-
vulnerable now.
Quite
Yeah.
offended.
Okay.
All right, so that was that combat. So
The rest of these, I guess.
yeah, so I guess I'll hit back with the my tank commander first.
Okay.
So 6, needing 4s.
You got 1 dice in the tray. Hey, 1 6.
1. Strength 7, need a 3, nothing. All right, back to you.
Okay, those knobs fighting back, and I guess we'll just put them all into the thing.
Into the tank commander?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how that works, if they have to move or not.
Well, isn't it like within 2 or something in some kind of engagement
Within
range?
1.
Or I don't know. We'll leave 1 out because it looks like.
Yeah,
if-
okay, that's fine.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a war boss. We'll do that separate. So 7 knobs. These aren't very they're not. They're only 3 attacks each. So 7 times 3.
Okay, so 21.
Give me another. Okay, 21. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, but what's the toughness of that
Yeah,
thing?
they need 5 stuff.
They might need
It'll be
6s.
11.
Because this is no longer my what do you
yeah.
call it, WOG.
because you don't get the
So
bonus
let's
to
see.
strength.
Melee weapons, strength 7. 7 versus your what?
11.
So 5s.
Yeah, 5.
Still 5s.
Yeah.
Okay. 3s and 5s. Oh, not a good roll. I see a lot of 2s
Oh my god.
and a lot of 1s. Wow.
Does
that's
he have sustained or any of that?
Yeah, all of my units have sustained. That was my War Horde
Okay.
detachment ability. So
3.
3 will get added in. So we'll add those 3. And then these need 5s.
Yeah.
Let's see. We
Here
can
we
turn
go.
that roll around and give it good. Give it good.
2, 3,
That's
4, 5.
That's giving it good. That's 6.
Oh, 6. All
Yeah.
right.
Not
At
bad.
armor piercing 1.
6 at AP 1, so I have a save of a 3.
Ooh. Just 1.
1 goes through. How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage.
So that's what I did last time.
Yeah.
Now the power claw. Only 2, and then 9 strength 9 versus your nothing. Okay, that's it. Now just the war boss with the squig guy. Melee weapon is attack squig is extra attacks. Power claw 4 dice. 3s. I only rolled 2 dice. God damn it. Well, only 1 hit plus a sustain, so only 2 go through.
Okay.
And then strength 10 on the power claw.
Still
from
5s.
Okay, fuck. Nothing from the war boss. Wow.
All right.
That was fun.
Chimera.
2 damage in total.
Chimera on the boys.
Yeah.
I think I only get 5 attacks with that little guy. Make sure. Oh, 3 attacks. Needing 4s.
Nada.
Your turn.
Okay. I think I can blow up a chimera.
You might
maybe.
be able to. You might
Let's put the boys into. Oh, and I forgot that there's like, what do you call it? You know, when you're there's movement a little bit, right?
Piling in.
Piling in is what it's called. Yeah. So how many boys here? I don't know if anybody got killed.
I don't think so.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did 2 get killed at some point?
I think so. Yeah,
2 got
'cause
killed. So
they
8.
when it popped.
It's
when the
3
truck popped.
attacks each, 8 times 3, 24.
Yep.
But one of them has a power claw, so -3, so 21. Because the boss, not the war bosses, but there's a boss in
Yeah.
that. So
21.
so 7 times 3,
21.
21, which is the same amount of dice we rolled earlier. 5, 10, 15, 21. All right, 3s.
3s and then 5s.
3s and 5s. These 2s come out, and there's 1, and these 2s, and there's 1 and 2. I only got 1 6, so I'm placing 1 dice back in, and then 5s.
Yep.
Ooh, a
Nice.
lot of 6s, a lot of 5s
Uh-oh.
on that roll.
Uh-oh.
So that's 7 wounds at armor piercing 1, I believe. I'm gonna double check.
4.
Armor piercing 1.
Okay, but I have 7 saves here.
7 saves, armor piercing 1.
All right, so 3 up goes to 4 up.
Looking. Ooh. Only 3?
3 go through.
3 go through. How much damage?
1 each.
1 each.
So 3 wounds.
All right.
All right, now the regular boss.
Regular boss has power claw, 3 attacks, 4s to hit on these. So 2 make it through, and then power claw, strength 9 versus chimera,
Toughness 9, 4s.
4s. Only 1 4. That's armor piercing 2 damage.
5 up. Nope.
2
I'll take
damage.
it.
All right, now the 2 bosses. 2 war bosses. I'll roll them at the same time. They have the same weapon. Power claw, 4 attacks each, so 8 total, and 3s. And one sustained, so I'll add a dice. And then this is strength 10.
Oof,
10
that's 3
versus
3s.
9, so that's 3s. Oh, that's bad. Missed 3 of them. Got these 4.
4 AP.
Thank you, Samurai Queen.
Thanks, Samurai Queen.
4
Nice.
AP -2 on
Oof.
2 damage each.
That may kill it. So 5 ups. Not a 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
Do I blow up? I blow up.
Oh, what the hell?
I blow
Oh,
up.
that's really cool. I wanted explosions. I've been asking for them the whole game.
Nice.
All right,
And
so
now we
deadly
got 'em.
demise 3. So 3 mortal wounds to each unit within 6.
Yeah,
So
but
those-
everybody.
Everybody,
So,
including my guy.
Including your guy.
Well, hold on. I think I have to roll it. Let's see. Roll 1d6 before removing it. Roll before any embarked models disembark. On a 6, each unit within 6 suffers 3. Yeah, all you, me, and the other guys suffer 3.
And we don't roll for this?
Nope,
It
they're
just
mortal
happens?
wounds.
Yeah, just mortal wounds.
Wow.
Pew, pew.
Okay, so For the knobs, each knob
That tank's
can
not
take
within?
1 wound. That tank is within 6. For sure.
Yeah, it 100% is.
So 1 knob is dead. 1 knob has 1 wound.
Yeah.
The bosses, I think, have 5 or 4 wounds each. So each boss is taking a 3 mortal wound hit. Are you sure that's the way it works?
Some
Don't-
models
you
have
don't- you
deadly
don't roll?
demise.
No.
You
Listen.
roll mortars for each unit. That's what I thought.
When such a model is
That's why
destroyed.
it's not as
one.
it's not as fun, and I wanted them to make it more fun. This is the fun version. This is what I want it to be.
Yeah.
But let's read that deadly demise, right? Do we roll?
Is it for each? Let me see. Roll 1d6 before removing it from play.
Right, on
Roll
a 6,
before-
each
oh, you
unit
might be
suffers
right.
X mortal wounds. But
On
no,
a 6.
she's right.
Roll
Why would you roll the mortal? Because what do I roll on the mortal?
1d6.
It's a mortal.
On a 6, each unit within 6 of that model suffers
Gets
the number
the
of
3
mortals.
mortal.
That's the way
Yeah.
I'm
So
reading
you roll 1d6 to see if it gets 3 mortals.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
she...
per unit. Yeah.
Yeah, for everything within 6.
Yeah.
You don't roll like that unit,
They don't
that
ju-
unit, that
they
unit.
don't
Oh.
they don't just get it.
Wait.
You have to roll to see if they get the 3
Are
mortals.
you... No, that's bullshit. Then what was the roll for the explosion? That's
To
what
see
we're
if-
counting as...
Just to see if it explodes.
Just to see if it explodes.
Okay,
now
so
you roll
now
for
I
each
roll what?
If such models.
1d6
before.
for each
When this model
unit.
is just roll 1d6 on a 6.
Each unit within 6 models, 6 inches of that model suffers. The number of mortal wounds is denoted.
No, you guys are... You
Oh
guys
wait,
are
but
wrong.
hold on.
That's
There's
wrong.
one thing. There's one thing
You
wrong.
roll
You're right. It's
once
D3.
to explode,
It's D3.
And then
That's the
once
difference.
for each unit getting exploded on.
Well, you are getting mortal wounds. Now we see whether or not you get 1 to 3. It's a D3 roll. That's the difference. So it's not a flat 3. Yeah. So we'll roll on your guys first.
1d3
That's 3.
for each of them.
So we'll
Okay,
say
so-
here, and then we'll go here.
Okay.
That's 2,
So this comes off.
and then a D.
Well, who'd you point at first?
The first one was this one, so
Yeah,
that was 3.
that's
3
3,
mortal wounds on
and then the-
however you want to allocate it.
And
Yeah.
then the other one is
Was 2.
Was 2. Now
And
you
now
do the tanks.
On my guy, 1. So instead of 9, he's at 8. And then on my other guy, 3. So he's fine.
Okay.
That was
We're good.
that's how we
Already
do it.
took
yeah.
one
yeah, I
guy
got,
on.
yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
I got
sense.
it.
Okay.
That's good. You're good.
Okay, so that
And the tank?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
You
took
already
them.
have them.
Yeah,
yeah, it took damage.
They took damage.
You're out. Okay. That should be the end of combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my cleanse should have gone through.
What does that mean?
These models were cleansing on their turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I control that objective marker. I should out-control Gazghkull with my battle line unit.
This unit?
Yeah.
There's no way.
How much? What's his
Gazghull's
OC?
OC of 5.
Yeah, I'm 5.
And all my guys are 2 apiece, and there's 10 in there.
You think there's 10 in there? What? I don't
Well,
know. I don't know
it's
how this
within
works.
3,
Is
so-
is it 6 inches around?
It's within
three-
3 of
3
the
inches.
edge.
It's within
so
3?
3, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got
And
1,
if these
2.
guys are 2 each, then yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I thought they were 1 each. Even with 1 each, you'd probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
would
5 would be
equal
it. Well,
Maybe
it would be 10.
6.
Well, yeah, if it was 1, you're right.
You have to count per model. You don't just like one model makes it in and you get,
Yeah, no.
30.
No,
OC.
I agree. I just knew that there were enough in there to outdo
Gotcha.
Gazghkull.
Well, they're battle lines, so they do 2 apiece.
They're 2 OC
Yeah.
apiece.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can you grab me one of them batteries?
So
I need
Batteries?
one of those batteries.
What
the
battery?
problem is I don't think I get
Oh.
extend battle lines because you definitely. Well, okay, no, I do control that one. Okay, so I get extend battle lines for 1 and cleanse for 2 VP. Extend battle lines for 5 VP. If
What?
I'm reading that right. Do we agree?
You said 1, 2, 5. I don't know. What you
Sorry.
said.
I
So-
think he's tech supporting over here.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
Okay, what?
Okay, so for my turn,
All right, first, let's just start with what you control, with victory point wise. You got
Right.
that point, that's 5 points, right?
No.
that was at the beginning.
That's at the beginning.
Oh, that's at the beginning of your
Yeah.
turn.
Now
What you're
we're
doing now is secondary.
Secondaries.
Resolving end of turn secondaries.
Okay, what do you get for your secondaries?
So I have extend battle lines.
And what's that do?
You control one or more objective markers within your deployment zone and one or more within no man's land, which I do.
Okay, so you got that one.
And that one.
And
So that's
that one.
5 VP right there. Then I have cleanse.
But it's anyone, right? It doesn't in your deployment zone. You control that one, and you control one in no man's land.
Exactly.
So that's 2.
Well, the VP is 5.
VP is 5. Okay,
But you're
20.
correct. And then cleanse for another 2 VP. I got 1 objective marker cleanse
1, 2.
because that was the action that the
Yeah.
Catachin did.
Okay, right. So you are at 22.
Okay.
22 to 7.
And unfortunately, I didn't get to kill much of any of your stuff, but you sure killed a lot of mine.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
Gazghkull.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn. Let's do a turn summary.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, turn summary. Turn 2 for the Imperial Guard. Go
Yes.
ahead.
So we tried to, we didn't really move anything. The Dorn put everything it could into Gazghkull, couldn't get past the 2+ invuln save. The Demolisher, on its shooting phase, eliminated a unit of your, boys back there?
Oh, yeah. These boys got wiped.
Yeah, and we eliminated them, plus the Dorn was kind of working on eliminating your Gretchen in the back.
Yep. Gretchen are now
We
out.
drove over Gazghkull, right?
Yeah, well, the Demolisher, at the end of its turn, well, for the shooting phase first, we got rid of the Gretchen and the boys with those 2 tanks. Then we did some shooting over here that was very ineffectual, basically took out none of these guys. We did
But-
start really working down the guys at the back line, though,
Yeah,
some more
and then
boys.
finishing off
and
the
finished off the
Gretchen.
Gretchen, which denied you some points, I think.
Mhm.
And then when we got to the charge phase, I tank shocked with the Demolisher into Gazghkull.
Which was amazing
It worked
because
so
it
great.
killed Makari.
It killed Makari, did 6 mortal wounds, the
God
maximum allowed.
damn.
Got rid of Makari, but then Gazghkull on the fight back phase just
Gazghkull
crushed
got
everything.
fucking pissed. And he
Crushed
killed
everything.
both tanks
Yes.
in response.
And then I also lost my Chimera in the fights back
Raw.
phase. So,
All right. Let's see what happens. Orc turn 2 then.
A lot has transpired in 2 turns.
yes, it
A
got
lot.
very dramatic. So,
Hmm.
you gain 1, I gain 1.
Yes. I'm at 2 CP and you are at 3 CP.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to move these guys 6 inches forward.
Do you want to pull your objectives?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do that for
Yeah,
me?
we gotcha. So it's bring it down.
Bring it down.
Okay.
All right. And then we have defend the stronghold.
Okay. That has to be on your home objective or just in
So
your
defend
deployment
the
zone?
stronghold
6.
is control 1 or more objective markers in your deployment zone.
Okay.
So yeah, you want to advance them to here.
I am. I'm moving them now, taking
That'll
the
take care
advance.
of that. And then
5. Very good.
All right.
each time, and bring it down as monsters or vehicles.
Yep. It would have been really great last turn, but
Yeah.
you've got these 3 tanks left. If you can take any of them out, you'll score on that.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to do. But this guy, this one has wounds on it,
It does.
so that one might be the
real
one
quick,
to go
give yourself
for.
5 points for that one objective.
For that one
I
objective.
have one objective, 5,
Okay.
and
Continue.
then okay. Yeah, I guess just everything into. Oh no, I guess
Yeah,
these
those
guys
other
could
ones can-
shove off somewhere else.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, because you'll get points for destroying those vehicles.
But I need to ensure that I destroy a vehicle. How much wounds
That
does he
one's
have left?
that one's on.
8.
That one's
8 wounds. I can't do 8 wounds with these knobs.
No.
They're
Yeah,
they're
you
not,
got to get
they're
those
not
other.
doing. I have to get my war bosses in there. Then that
okay.
can ensure their death.
Yeah, well there you go.
Can do that.
Or I could just take this back objective and try to win on points and stuff.
Bunch of options.
I don't know. Okay, let's put AngryJoe. We'll get AngryJoe, the war boss, over here, and then we'll put the rest over here, staying outside of engagement range in order to do a charge. So all of those, and then AngryJoe's going to try to go that way.
Okay. Is he just a separate from the unit?
Yeah, he's a separate war boss.
I gotcha.
And then over here, let's see what these guys
That'll be
move.
scary.
We need to ensure that thing dies. And then
Oh, do your battle shock test on these guys.
Oh yeah, sorry. I wanted to ask about that.
4, 5? What is
They'd be
it?
battle shocked.
Okay, we'll leave that token there so they can't capture points, can't receive stratagems, but can still move and shoot,
Yeah,
right?
they sure
Of
can.
course.
And charge.
Okie dokie. Move, shoot. and
Participate
charge.
in orky goodness.
Try to get that middle one, maybe. That middle objective, yeah. On battle shock them next turn, and by the time they get there, they'll be, if they still alive.
Man, I forgot about that one in the middle.
I did too.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Like,
Fuck.
oh yeah, that is a thing.
Okay. Oh, let's move Gazghkull. Let's have Gazghkull kill your.
Oh.
Solar.
Yeah, Lord Solar.
Little solar.
That ain't gonna be good.
Like a 2-inch charge, so it's pretty much auto.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
All right. That is all the movement. Now let's do a little bit of shooting. It'll be fun.
All
Orc
right.
shooting. We never get to do this. So 10 boys shooting at the Catachans.
They're gonna go to ground.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. What kind of fucking shooting can orcs do? Let's find out. Probably pretty pathetic. Oh, they all have pistols and shit. May not even be worth it, but
I
I
mean,
kill
Anything's
one or
worth
It's
two.
always worth it.
You think it's
Yeah,
okay?
it's
You're
always
right. You're
worth
right.
it.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You can't kill it if you don't shoot it.
I mean, their pistols are strength 4, aren't they? So
Ranged weapons, sluggers. Yeah, strength 4. Okay, so but it's 5+ to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 pistols. Right, and right. Or the boss might have a different thing here. Yeah, the boss has a different
Oh yeah.
boss combi weapon. So we'll go 9 pistols. Here's the pistols. 5s. I got. Oh, look at this. This is good because I've got 3, and then for sustained hits or sustained hits,
It's
is
only melee.
It's only melee.
yeah.
Okay. So only 3 hits, and then 4s versus your toughness.
3, right?
Oh yeah, 3.
Yeah.
So 3s to wound.
All 3.
3 wounds.
Save.
AP?
AP, nothing on a pistol.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 3, so I have a 5 up. 2 go down.
2 are killed. I made my charge harder.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have shot.
No.
That was dumb.
No. It's
I'm
all right.
learning as an orc player.
It's all right.
Because that is like what? 1 extra inch? Like
Yeah.
so it's 5s or 6 maybe on
Yeah,
that?
that's fine.
That's dumb. All right. We don't really get to shoot Gazghkull's weapon, so let's see what Gazghkull's weapon does. Let me take this off. I want to know what the hell this is.
All right, Solar. Let's see what you got. Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Gazghkull's weapon, I think it's just a big old Gatling gun, but a weak one. Ranged weapons, Mork's Roar. Rapid fire 4. He is within rapid fire range. So it's 12 normally plus the 4.
Wow.
So 16 dice. 6.
Those like 5s to hit though, right?
Yeah, it's something stupid. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus another 4. So these with 5s to hit. 5s to hit. Where the assault cannons now?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I don't think I've ever rolled that many 5s.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Is there
Wow.
anything on the 6?
Lord Solar might just die. Maybe.
No, just rapid
no.
fire. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's a lot of dice.
That's a
4,
four.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's
9
1 4 in there.
hits.
There was 1 4 in there.
No, there wasn't. Okay, 1, 4. We'll just pull it out. Strength 5 versus
Toughness 4.
toughness 4.
Threes.
Okay. So that's a lot. A lot of wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
6.
6.
6 wounds.
AP.
Nada.
Uh-huh.
Not a damn thing.
Well, there you go.
All right. 3 up save.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 2 get through.
2 get through. Okay.
Just
How
1
much-
damage.
1 damage each.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like anti-infantry, so it sucks.
Yeah.
It's a piece of shit gun. Okay.
How many wounds does he have?
He's down to 6 from 8.
Okay.
Okay. More shooting, please. These 4. No.
That's really it, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Combi weapon. We didn't do the combi weapon from the boss, did we?
I just saw the pistols.
Yeah.
But I don't want to ruin any more charges. All right, combi weapon from AngryJoe boss to those infantry right in front of me. You can clear your dice.
And
Hmm.
dice.
Oh, sorry. Combi weapon
Yeah, war bosses are equipped with combi weapon.
from this guy, or
Yeah.
no, this guy.
No, yeah.
Into here.
Yep.
Okay.
24 inches, yes. So 2 dice hitting on 5s. Anti-infantry 4+.
Okay.
Oh, there you
What
go.
is that?
You get
Is that on the first roll
yeah.
or the second roll?
First roll.
All right.
So you
Then
hit once.
One, hit one.
Anti-infantry should be.
an unmodified
Right.
wound roll of that scores a critical wound. So that's a critical
If you
wound.
tap it, it'll tell you. I thought it was on the wound, but
Is it on the wound?
Each time an attack is made with such a weapon against a target with the keyword after anti, a weapon with in each profile an unmodified wound roll.
She's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so
Okay.
only 1 hit. Now if I get a 4+, it goes all the way through.
Right,
right, Yeah.
right.
It's also devastating. So 3. This was, by the way, a strength 4 versus your toughness
3.
3. So I needed a 3. So I got a 3.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
So 1 goes through.
One goes.
1 goes through. It's not devastating and it's not anti-infantry because I needed a 4+. So take your normal armor save. No AP. And 1 guy dies.
1 guy dies.
That is all the shooting. Now, charging. Let's check these orcs here. This is...
Actually,
or
gonna
let's
fix
just
that
charge Lord Solar.
I'll pick him up.
Anything but a boxcar. No boxcars, so we're good. But even a boxcar might have made it. So I'm going to position him here so that he can attack both. Right?
Are you declaring a charge against both?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And these guys here versus that, what would we call that? 5, 6, 7. Got it.
7.
Get there.
7. And then with the 2-inch pile in, we can get them pretty much all in there. Let's see. Measure my AngryJoe to your guys.
You would need an 8. An 8 would get you there.
Whoo, that's... Maybe I say no. Maybe I go against the tank instead. These were basically an auto charge to get to the tank.
Okay.
We'll just roll. That succeeds.
Yeah.
They're in. And then to get in myself, I've got a choice. Do I go the really hard 8 and take points away from you? I do have a CP that I can do. And when you CP re-roll a charge,
It's both.
you
Yeah.
roll
It's
both
both
dice.
Yeah.
If I fail this, he just stays there and doesn't do shit,
Correct.
which sucks.
That is the gamble.
It's a big gamble.
Get it.
Angry Joe, get it?
Get it.
Get it. Jay says get it. Let me see 8. Hey, 9. Angry Joe, let's go.
Well, this isn't going to go well.
All right, let's start there. And
You sure you want to start there? Look.
what? Where do I want to start? Is this Age of Sigmar where she gets to choose where to
No.
fight
No,
next?
no,
All
no,
charges
no.
will still happen
All
first.
charges go first, but
Then what do you mean? Just tell me.
I'm just asking. There's nothing. It's not a trick.
Did you see something I
No,
didn't
no,
see?
no. No, it's not a trick question or anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
it
I'm
sounded
just
like
asking
a trick
you.
question. You're like, are you sure? Making me
just-
scared.
I was just wondering.
All right,
Is that
War
where you
Boss is 4 dice, hitting on 3s. Oh no. Okay, and this
Yes,
has
unless I interrupt. What am I going to possibly interrupt with?
2s, and I miss again. So only 1 hit. Armor piercing 2 for 2 damage.
Where are we? Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Angry Joe versus those guys.
Armor piercing 2 for 2 damage. Is there like a crazy AP on there?
Yeah, it's -2.
Oh, okay. Well, then they'd be on 6s. Which they don't get.
Okay, and then here's the attack squig hitting on 4s. Both hit. That's a sustain, so I'm going to add a dice in there. And 4s versus your 3s. Are you kidding me?
One more.
Yeah, one more wound.
No AP.
No AP on this because this is the squig attacking. One more guy dead. All right, that's it for him. Let's go Gazghkull Thraka versus the amazingly painted by, what's her name?
The Painter Flow.
The Painter Flo
The Painter
Leonidas, or I don't know if that guy's
Leontis.
Leontis, not Leonidas, but Leonidas
This
sounds
is not
cool.
Sparta.
Sparta! Okay, I want to ensure that this guy is dead. What is his armor save?
He has a 4-up invuln.
Okay, so no matter what I hit him with,
Unless you
he's
hit those
gonna get-
mortals.
So I'm going to go with the sweep because those devastating wounds can do that. So 12
I could
dice with
play
a sweep.
counteroffensive, but I don't know that he's going to offer anything. I think you blew your luck on that 8. Counteroffensive is the interrupt strat, right? Because then we hit the fight phase, which would be that. It would be 2 CP, and I could fight next with Leontis. I don't know if that would do much of anything.
2 CP.
Should I do it?
Let's see it.
All right.
Leontis is heroically intervening.
Well, actually,
They're asking me
he
if
just
bad
did
in
all of his
melee.
attacks, or does he have more coming?
No,
that's it.
no more coming.
Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah,
They're
go
wa-
for it. Yes.
They're wondering if he's bad in melee.
He's probably not great in it. I don't know. You think I, as a guard player, ever get myself in melee if I can help it? All right,
So
fine.
it'd be
Horse
cool
is
to
not for
spend-
charging, it's for running away.
I'm spending 2 CP
One,
to
two.
interrupt.
Yeah, if he's not good at melee, that's not.
He's
it's not
got
worth.
he's got 6 attacks with 2 up at strength 6. He's toughness 6, so he could do something.
Hey, you're right. He
Yeah.
could.
He's just
Oh,
gonna kill Gazghkull now.
That would be fucking sweet.
That would be
Like,
hilarious.
That would be legendary. That's why she has to try.
So we'll
I
try
mean, they
for
have
the
the
2
same
CP.
size base, which basically means they're just
Yeah.
as good, right?
Try for the 2 CP. All
It's
right, so I've
actually
got
decent.
6 attacks, 2 up.
And because Makai's dead.
Oof, that's everything.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Little
Um,
scared.
this should be a lethal. Is he an infantry model?
No.
He's neither.
Let me check. Character, epic hero, all models, infantry.
Okay, so that's a lethal because it's an infantry model back.
Got it.
Should be. Character mounted. Well, actually, I don't know that Leontis does count for that. I'm going to not count it for that. Anyway, everything hits.
Yeah.
Strength 6, your toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
I need 4s.
Anti-zoner says he does not get lethal.
Yeah, I came to that conclusion also. So 4 wounds,
Yeah.
AP -2.
Okay. AP -2, so his saves go to 4.
All right, 4 of them.
And how much damage on each?
2.
Oof.
Oh, shit, you can kill him,
Yeah.
right? Because he's got 5 wounds on him. He's got 5 wounds left. Yeah, you can kill him. I need at least 2 blocks here.
Yeah, you need to.
Come on, force. Come on, force. 2 fours.
2 fours. Woo.
2 go through. That's for 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 more wounds on him. He has 1 wound left.
I have my hooves.
You
There
do
are
have
2
hooves?
more
Oh.
attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Needing 4s.
Is the horse gonna kill him?
1 goes through. Strength
Okay,
4.
he's got 1.
Need
We'll
a
just put
5.
1.
Yeah. Need a 5.
Oh no,
No.
never mind. That went nowhere.
Oh, that would have been. I kind of wanted that to
I
happen.
know.
I kind of wanted that to happen.
Can I CP reroll that? Oh, I would need a 5.
That's
real
bad.
That's E.
I mean,
Yes, use the CP. Do it. Do it.
Because that'll bring
No,
you down to
don't-
0
don't
CP,
do it.
though.
No.
All right, so we're fighting back now. Wow, I am actually very proud of Leonidas, or not Leonidas, Leontis. So 12, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 dice. Hitting on 2s?
Yeah.
Maybe
Probably.
3s? Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
all right, everything hits.
Everything hits, but we do have 6s, and that's sustained hits. So I'm adding 3 into the pile here. Goodbye, Leonidas, or Leontis.
You want 6s now.
And now, 6s for devastating
Yeah.
wounds? I don't think I need it because it's strength 8
And I'm
versus
toughness 4, so you need 2s. to
2s
Yeah.
to finish this off. That's a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
1s.
Wow.
There's some 6s, though.
There's the 3 devastating, which is 2 wounds apiece, 2, 4, 6
Oof.
coming through no matter what. 2, 4, 6, 8 coming through no matter what.
Okay, so that just kills him. He only has
Yeah,
6
that kills
wounds.
him.
Because that's mortal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
those
you're
are,
Okay.
right? It was
Yeah.
devastating wounds?
Yeah, you know what? I forgot to put some on the guy behind me, but that's fine. I forgot it. Leonidas is dead. Leonatus.
You know what? You did pretty dang well.
He did,
Yeah,
actually.
he
He
did.
did.
Okay, the Catachan versus the Orc boys. Let's see, 3 attacks for each Orc. We'll keep these 2 Orcs out. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 times 3 is what? 24?
Yep.
Yeah. 15, 23,
Here.
24. All right, hitting on 3s. Sixes are sustained hits, so I got 3 sustained hits, but a lot of 1s, which we will pull out. Okay, we'll add 3 more in for those sustained. And then strength, I think 5 versus your toughness of 3.
3.
3s.
So
So
3s.
3s, I'm going to double check on the boys. Strength 5 or 4. It's 4. 4 versus 3, still 3s, right? Yeah, so still 3s. And a lot of 2s and a lot of 1s. Not good. So 6, 9, 12 wounds.
Oof.
AP 1, right?
AP -1.
All right, so you said 12?
12 wounds, AP -1.
Need 6s.
1 6.
2 6s.
2 6s.
2 6s, that's 10 wounds. Wipe.
Yeah, the unit's wiped. Sadness.
And then they'll consolidate 3 inches
Onto the objective.
towards the objective.
Oh, they killed all the Catachan?
Yeah, no jungle, so they couldn't survive.
Orcs versus Umis. Any Umi type, we rule. We rule.
Yeah.
We make good fight. Muscle Humies, big joke. Ha ha. Now the muscle humies, those bullgrins, those are not jokes.
Yeah.
Orcs are scared of those guys.
There's muscle abhumies.
Muscle abhumi. All right, everything that I have here versus the tank to hopefully pop it, but tanks are pretty resilient. So we'll go, how many knobs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knobs.
Okay.
And if I remember right, it was 3s and 5s.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah. 3s and 5s. 7 times 3, that's 21 dice. 5,
Shoot out of there.
5, 10, 15, 21.
Hmm?
3s and
Dudes,
5s
can they shoot out?
No.
with sustained. So we've got 4 sustained. But a lot of these are coming out. And we're going to add 4 dice in here for sustained. And then roll the rest of these. These need to be 5s and -1 armor piercing.
1, 2, 3.
So 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds at armor piercing 1.
All right, that's a 3-up save. 2 go through.
2 go through. This is just 1
1
damage each. No, these are 2 damage each because they're knobs.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So 4 damage
8.
there. That's the value of knobs. I'm like, what? All right.
How many has it got left?
4.
4 left.
All right. Power claw. 4. 2 go through. 9 strength versus.
11.
So still
five.
5s. 1 5. Armor piercing 2 on this.
All right,
So
4.
For 2 damage.
Save.
Damn. Okay, the war bosses. There's 2 war bosses, one here, one here. And, oh, let's just do the boys. So how many boys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 boys surviving there? Yeah. So 4 boys is 3 attacks each. So like 12 dice. These are 3s and 5s.
Mm-hmm.
But then only 1 damage. So 3, really bad. But we add 2 back in there. And then 5s. 3 5s. But this is only armor piercing 1 damage.
All right, 3s.
Ooh.
2 go through.
1 damage.
1 damage each. Yeah.
Each, so down to 2.
Yeah. You have 2 health?
I have 2 health.
Okay, 2 war boys, or 2 war bosses to try to finish that off. First war boss has melee weapon, power claw, 4 dice, 3s. Oh, 2 misses, however 1 sustained, so we add 1 in there, and then strength 10.
11, so no, still 5s.
Still 5s. Ha! Damn it, 1 5.
AP?
Armor piercing 2.
4 up.
Got it, 2 damage.
All right, do I blow up?
No.
I
Ooh,
do not.
blow up.
It's too
And
Boom, boom.
now I'm glad I don't, because now I have death befitting an officer. So tank commander can do its entire shooting phase again as though it has full wounds when it dies.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to try and eliminate your damn Gretchen.
My fucking Gretchen.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So how many are on there?
10.
10 dudes. All right. So let's get back here. Oh, man. Yeah, why not? We'll do everything into them. So
Technically 11 with the runt herder, if that matters.
No, just every 5 it's an additional hit or attack. So D6 plus 3 shots. So 5 and 3 is 8. 6 and 8. Needing 4s. Base attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Plus 2 more because you said there were 10.
Yep.
Needing 4s.
That's a lot of force.
That's pretty good. So 6 go through. Strength 12. Needing 2s.
Dose.
Or strength 10. I'm sorry. Needing 2s.
6.
6.
Oh. Yeah,
Six-
they all
six
hit.
dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
6 dead.
6 dead.
And then how many shots with the the plasmas? That's 2 and 3, so 5 attacks with the plasma. Hitting on 4s. So those go through. Strength, I didn't declare it's 7, but it's still
Fine.
2s. 3 go through again. So another 3 should be dead.
DED.
Last cannon. Misses.
Hey, we
Is that it?
survived.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it? That's all I had?
Oh, 2 guys left.
Damn it.
They got to pass their battle shock
They
to get
do
that
have to
point.
pass their battle test.
No,
Yeah.
and doesn't that happen on the next turn, right?
Right
You
after
only test.
when you've lost the
You only
over
test
50%,
when.
you test again in your command phase.
In your command phase, yeah.
But for, I think you will
When
have
do
to
you
take a battle
test
shot.
for battle shock? You like the orange dice? Those are her dice.
Those are from the kill team boxes,
Box
aren't
set,
they?
yeah.
I think they are, yeah.
See, that's what the complaint was. Battle shock wasn't as good as we wanted. Maybe the 11th edition can make it better. So that's why I thought that it doesn't really apply until. Chat, anybody with rules on that? When do we do the battle shock? I think you do a battle. You just have to remember to do the test. Because I remember having to buy double-sided
It would be in your
tokens.
command phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, in this step, you must take a battle shock for each of your units that are below half strength. If the test is passed, otherwise, if it's failed, until the start of your next command phase, the unit's battle shocked. So once you
All right,
take
we
a
need a
battle
test
shock-
for them and them, or,
Yeah.
or these guys had already failed.
Yeah, they already
but they
failed,
have
but
to
Test
continue to test every
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these guys we need to check to see if they
Yeah.
they fail.
Right.
That's why you would buy double-sided battle shock, because one is pre and one is
Only in the
post.
command phase unless
yeah, in the
else-
command phase.
yeah,
All right.
elsewhere.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
then that was out of turn for her. She needed to wipe them in order for me to
Yeah.
not get that.
All right.
Yeah.
I tried really
Boom.
hard.
Almost. But you do get that bring it down.
Yeah, you get bring it down.
Okay. So next, let me know how many points I make off secondaries.
So you get 3 for defend a stronghold,
3 for defense stronghold.
and then you get 2
Two.
plus how many total wounds was that tank?
That was a 13 wound tank, so
Okay,
you're
so
in
you
the
get-
first bracket.
Yeah, first bracket. So you get 4 more.
1, 2, 3,
Total
4.
of 7.
19.
4 more?
Yeah.
Or
So
just
each
2
time,
points? How many tanks?
yeah. So
1.
it's 1 for the tank and then 1 for the total number of the characteristics. It's the plus 2, so it's a total of 2. It would be
Huh? You're on bring it down?
yeah. Each time a model, right?
Uh-huh.
So 2 victory points plus 2 because it had 15 or
Oh no, it
wounds,
didn't have
right?
15. You get more. You get
Oh,
2 because
yeah,
it was
yeah.
0 to 14 wounds. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Dorn
yeah.
would have gotten
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
4 points, so
Okay.
it's 2
Minus
points
what?
for that.
it was how many?
How many
wounds?
do I need to minus?
It was 13.
13. So just minus 2.
Minus 2
Yeah, yeah.
victory points. 1, 2. 17 to 22.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that is the end of my turn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There's a fight back, and there is an engine seer on this table,
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is within engagement range.
and that engine seer
Might
is
kill him.
furious.
Gonna ask
Uh-oh.
him a question.
It's gonna
Let
ask
me
him a
ask
question.
you a question.
So let's see. Regimental
And I
engine
think
seer.
the engine seer is actually good in close combat.
Well, so because a military vehicle was destroyed within 12 inches
oh
of him,
my!
Oh.
his attack's characteristic goes
Wait,
to 6.
What
instead of
vehicle
3.
got destroyed
The
within 12?
Dorn, like way earlier. It stays
Oh, it stays throughout the whole turn, does it?
Oh.
until the end of the battle. So it's the rest of the game.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
He is angry
Pissed.
and vengeful.
He still remembers that door.
He remembers the
Gazghkull
Dorn.
turns around, never sees it coming, and
So 6 attacks, needing 4s.
Oh.
All right, so that's 4. It's strength 6, toughness 6.
6,
Need 4s again.
and
That's 3 going through at AP minus 2.
Uh-oh.
and then AP. So 4s to save.
Yeah.
I basically have to
Save
roll
all of them.
All 3 of those.
3
To
4s
save.
and above to save Gazghkull. Does he see it coming? Let's go! Oh, shit! What?
Reroll!
CP reroll! CP reroll!
Oh my god.
Okay, we got a 50-50 chance. We
Here
just
we go.
need to save one.
Here we go.
No!
Oh my
Bye bye.
Coward Umi!
So what happens when you didn't split your charge?
In the back! Well, I forgot. And I've been knowing I would have killed that guy too.
Yay, the engineer did something.
You know.
That was pretty epic. All he needed was one. Oh.
He didn't fix a tank, but he fixed Gazghkull real
Yeah.
good.
Fix the Gazghkull real
I
good.
fixed you real good. Nice. Okay, clear your die. And
Turn
it
summary?
is your turn.
Turn summary.
Yes,
turn summary for me. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Orc turn 2 was very effective. We had these these Orc boys come in and just decimate the Catachan as if they weren't even there, grabbing the objective. Now, Gazghkull Thraka, as you can see, he's off the board, but boy, did that guy do work. He killed Leontis.
The Dorn, the Demolisher.
And the Dorn, the Demolisher in earlier turns, then charged and killed Leontis. But I forgot to split my attacks, and I've just been forgetting all game, and we got to play it fair. And so it left the Engine Seer alive, and then the Engine Seer stabbed him in the back, and Gazghkull went down with only 1 health left. AngryJoe, War Boss, charged, made his charge, kill a few of the infantry there in an effort to grab that objective. We ended up destroying 1 more tank over here, the tank commander with 2 war bosses and some knobs and some boys. We got the Mega Knob marching up. We got these boys marching towards that objective. And then before the tank commander went down, she spent
It's just an ability on the tank.
An ability, and laid into the Gretchen here, hoping to completely wipe them so I wouldn't be able to capture that in the future. Did a lot of good work there. So really, the only thing left on the board for Wargamer Girl and the Imperial Guard are the Vanquisher.
The Vanquisher, the Eradicator, some Krieg in
and
here.
Some hiding Krieg.
And yeah, my command
these
squad and my Engine Seer.
Okay, let's see what happens in turn 3.
All right, so I am half strength, so I'm still okay here. And the other tanks are fine, so I don't have to take any command things. I should be at 3 CP.
Okay, I'll give you 3 CP. You're at 1 CP right now, so you gained 2.
Yes, and then you gain 1. And then our missions.
No, how'd you gain 2?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I gain 1. I'm
Gain
cheating.
1.
Yeah.
Because Leontis is gone now.
Yeah.
So
And you gain 1 too.
And I gain 1.
Establish locus. End of your turn. If you're within 6 inches. Oh, gosh. That's going to be horrible. Okay. And then bring it down. Well, Gazghkull's dead now.
Gazghkull's dead.
If there are no monster or vehicle units on the battlefield.
Let's see.
Nope.
No monsters, no vehicles.
All right,
War
then it
bosses
says I
don't
can
count.
pull a new one.
Okay.
All right.
Containment. 1 or more units from your army are wholly within 9 inches or more of battlefield edges, not within your deployment zone. Select different ones. Okay, so I could probably get my Krieg over here within 9, and that would score 3. A whopping 3. Where am I at for points? I'm still how many does your war boss have, OC-wise?
War bosses, OC-wise, I'm going to have to double check. War bosses, OC,
It's
only 1.
oh, okay. So I control that objective.
You do.
All right, but I don't control any others.
So
we're gonna have to fix
she
that.
does get 5 points right now.
Yes.
5 points. Give her 5. She's got 27, up from 22.
Establish and containment. All right. Do I play for points or do I just try to murder you? And there's the question. Orders. There are no orders to give anymore. Anyone who could give orders is gone. So we go straight on to movement phase. What do I want to do? wholly within 9.
Can you clear the cards?
I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Okay, so I need to see where I need to get over here. Unit that are wholly within 9 or more. 18. I'd have to roll pretty high.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
For an advance, yeah.
Am I engaged with this? Like right now, it doesn't look like I'm engaged. I don't know what the intention was.
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah,
he would have
you're
piled
engaged.
in. He
I
would have
would've
piled
piled
in
there.
Okay.
I'm trying to tie them up.
All right. So then they might just stay there. And these guys aren't engaged with anything.
No.
No.
Okay. Let's see if I can get my Krieg to advance over here. So they'll have their base 6 plus.
Uno.
Oh.
CP reroll.
Amazing. No, I'm not going to do that.
Not for 3 points.
Well, I mean, I could, if I really want those points, put it somewhere else. Let me think here. Because everything else, oh God, everything else is dead.
DED.
Oh, sure. I'll try a CP reroll. Keep me at 1. Oof, this has been tight. Come on, give me a 5. 6 I'll take. Okay, so I actually, thank you. Better plan.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Jay. So let's get these guys hauling butt over here.
Some people in the chat had suggested that he's doing that because you made him watch that Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, the Red One.
Red one.
I'm sure you
It's
enjoyed
my favorite,
that, huh?
favorite movie of the year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Although if they make an advance, I might have screwed myself there because it still needs to complete an action to do it.
Oh.
So that might not have made any difference.
I could give you your CP back.
Yeah, let's not have made that mistake.
Okay.
Instead, the Krieg are gonna pop out and try to fire on your dudes.
Okay.
Stand up and fight.
I know, if I can stand them up at all.
I think they've been in there drinking.
Yeah, I know.
Just stumbling around now.
Like, what's even happening? I don't know. Oh, goodness. All right, there we go. Tanks don't really have to move, frankly. We're just going to try and eliminate as much as we can over here. Engine Seer, on the other hand, he may advance. He needs to run somewhere. I don't know. He might be able to take your guy.
I kind of
Maybe.
feel like he might.
Charge my guy and punch him in the face.
So, do a 6 here. See what we need to charge you.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else really needs to move.
Okay.
Who's this guy supposed to be part of? He's
I pull him over with the rest of the beam. I can't see him from here.
okay.
Probably with the.
He's probably with the group.
Oof. There's so little I can do here.
Guys.
Establish locus. Get within the center of the board.
What is that?
Oh, I
He's
could
with
have
these
made him
guys.
Up there.
Son of a bitch. That would have been more.
Yeah,
damage.
3 more attacks.
It blew up
The
anyway.
end of your turn. This is infinite. I think I might take the. I don't know. Do I murder him or do I go for points? Whoa. He'll need to. He has like 4 wounds or something.
Yes.
Oof, that's pretty good. All right. Well, we'll see what we can do. All right. Let's
6 wounds.
Let's start with the Eradicator.
Okie doke.
We're gonna fire into. Let's see. You've got 2 separate units here. I guess we'll fire into
Knobs
this.
or boys? Yep,
The
boys.
boys. We'll go into the boys. All right. D3 plus 6 shots.
Cool.
So 1 plus 6 is 7.
Yep.
4, 6, 7. Needing 4s to hit. Oh, how many are in there? Is it 10 still? 1,
No.
2, 3,
No,
4.
it's-
Okay, so plus 1 more for the blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just 1 for the blast.
All right, so needing 4s. Wow.
Whoa, wow. Bad
Just
roll.
1.
One.
Wow.
1 goes through. Strength 7. I believe that's going to be a 3 to wound. which does wound, AP -1.
Yep. One boy down.
All right.
That boy that was hiding.
That's what you get for hiding.
2 heavy bolters. 6 shots, needing 4s, sustained hits. So 1, 2 sustained hits, which is good. So
Add 2.
basically, yeah. So I missed 2, and then I add 2, so 6
Yep.
hits. Strength 5, toughness 5. Need 4s.
Look at that.
3 go through. AP -1.
2 6s. Wow.
2 saves,
One boy down.
All right. Las cannon misses. Storm bolter. You're in rapid fire range. 2. So 3 hit. Strength 4. Need 5s. Nothing. I have 1 hunter killer shot. Sure. I missed. Okay. Well, that was from that. Not amazing. What is on my Vanquisher? I've got plasmas. Need to get rid of these guys. These are the harder hitting guys, right? They have
Yes.
more wounds?
Mm-hmm.
All
2
right.
each.
They have more wounds.
I guess everything from the Vanquisher
I
into
gotta go
here.
in 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. We'll hurry. Vanquisher. Vanquisher battle cannon, 1 shot. Needing a 3 because it didn't move. It hits. Strength 18. Should be a 2 on no matter what's in there. That's a wound. So 1 guy should probably just get
One
picked
guy,
up.
yeah. No,
super dead. Plasmas.
I mean, I think it's a 6, but I'm not gonna roll a 6. Invuln. No.
2 plasmas. So let's see how many shots. 2 and 2, 4 shots. Needing 4s. Yeah, their toughness won't matter.
Oh, bad.
We're doing that now.
Doing real bad on the roll.
Las cannon. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my lord! The
Okay.
guard, I think, are shaken.
I think
They
they're
are rattled.
tired. I
They
think
are.
they're quite tired.
Yeah.
I guess my Krieg into your boys.
Yes.
I've got 7 las guns,
Yep.
a sniper, and a melta, and a bolt pistol. So 2, 4. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guard. At 2 shots apiece because you're in rapid fire range.
Sure.
Needing 4s. 0 lethals. Okay, cool.
About half, yeah.
All right. Needing 5s.
That's against the boys that are closer to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't have good armor, so they'll probably a lot of dead. Whoa! Against 5s.
1.
Strength 5.
Oh,
Wow.
1, no AP.
No AP?
No AP.
5
Uh-oh.
up to save. 4, 1 boy down.
All right. But I do have my other little weapons.
Yep.
Right, I can get there. There it is. All right. Bolt pistol. Need a 4 hits.
Hey.
Need a 5 wounds.
Hey.
No AP.
5 blocked.
Okay. Sniper gun. I moved, so it's actually going to be on a 4. Hits. Strength 4. Need a 5 still. Nothing. And the last one is Melta. 4. Miss. Krieg did nothing.
Wow.
They're engaged. They can't shoot. So
Does that guy have a ranged weapon?
this guy he does, but I can't fire into someone who's already engaged.
Yeah.
So we would go to the charging.
Charging phase.
Let's see if he
Let
can
me
take
see
him
your,
out.
what is that, 5? Let's see a 5. 4, 5, 6.
4, 3.
That would be a 4. I mean, if I go around. I mean, if I go straight
That's a 4?
across.
Yeah, let's see a 5. You got it. Oh!
What? Oh!
The guard have given up.
They did. They're just
The
like,
guard
and we're
says
done.
No thanks.
We're done.
Reroll.
CP reroll?
I guess I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Not for
I
this
gave
phase.
I gave
Not
it
for
to you
this.
back.
Well,
CP
we took
reroll.
Oh,
that
yeah,
last
yeah.
one.
Took it back, right? Yeah.
And he wants to do it. He's in.
He actually cares now.
That'll be fun. You can get a moral victory. You kill Angry Joe.
Someone reminded him about that tank.
Boss Joe. Yeah. Hey, don't forget that tank that pissed you off that one time.
Yeah.
I'm actually in danger right there.
So we're safe to go to the charge phase, I guess.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Needing 4s.
4.
2 go through.
Yeah.
Strength 6, toughness.
Toughness is 5.
Need 3s. Both go through.
Oh, okay.
AP -2.
B -2. Save, invulnerable save of 5.
Okay. 2 of
5s.
those.
Not a damn thing. How much damage each?
2.
2. That's 4 damage. He's got 6 wounds, so he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, and then I've got my extra attack with my servo arm. 1 little attack. I didn't get to that one last time. Hits.
Uh-oh.
Strength 6, needs a 3. Wounds, AP -2 again.
What? Oh, shit. And how much damage?
2.
You would kill me, and I need a 5. What? AngryJoe! No! Let's go! Sit down! Now I'm gonna attack you back! How
Okay.
dare you!
I can just pick them up.
Alright.
What about your other soldiers?
4 3s to hit,
This is the
plus
charge
a
phase.
sustain, adding a dice in here. 10, I guess 2s to wound? All
Toughness
of them
4.
hit,
Oh, wow.
because it's strength 10.
Yeah,
so, -2 AP.
I have an invuln of 5. How many? How
2,
many?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, that's 5 wounds if you have an invuln. 5 wounds at AP -2.
So 5 saves, I'm
5
rolling?
saves.
5 saves.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 saves.
Yeah, if you have invuln, 5 saves at whatever your invuln is.
Invuln 5.
Okay, got 2 of them, and then that's 2 damage apiece. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, yeah, he only has 3 wounds.
Okay,
So
he's
he's
down.
super-
Oh, you scared me, Angry.
It was almost so cool.
That Humi very
Almost
powerful.
so cool.
Must give props to Humi.
That was you fighting back. So the only other fighting back can happen from my cat.
Yeah.
These dudes.
Yeah, go ahead and pile them dudes in there, and they might
Swing
be able
it.
to kill me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to move them. We know that they're
Yeah,
there.
they're there. They just have close combat weapons. No one's got anything special in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Needing 4s. He's infantry, right?
Yeah.
So I actually have 2 lethals in here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then 2 go through, needing
Lethals go what?
5s.
Lethals
They go
are-
straight to the wound roll.
Yeah.
Straight to the wound rule.
So 2 saves as no AP.
Yeah.
2 saves on AP. Both blocked.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, well, that's that. Nothing else to fight against anything else in here, so that actually ends the turn.
Yep.
I failed to establish a locus, and I failed containment, and I'm totally getting rid of
Oh shit.
containment
You've.
to gain a CP back.
Okay, how many victory points?
None.
None.
Oh.
Well, I controlled the 5
Right.
here. I
yeah,
did
yeah.
control
You did get that. Yeah.
So that's
I just
5?
didn't get any on my secondaries.
You already got it.
Yeah,
She
it
already
was
got it
already
in the beginning.
scored.
Oh, you got it in the beginning. Good.
Yeah, but she dumps her 2 cards, so give her CP.
1 CP?
1 CP.
Yep.
Okay. All right, my turn, 1 CP each.
Yep.
Let's go into turn summary. We need to make sure we're doing all these. If you could fix that, camera J.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and let us know. Turn
Nothing.
3, right? Are we on 3?
We're in round 3. Yeah.
Round 3.
Top of
round.
3.
So nothing very impressive. The tanks sort of stayed in their same spot. The Krieg came out to try and fire. The engine seer moved up to see if he could take out the war boss guy. He almost got there. He got him
Almost
down to 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Left, yeah, but then died in
War
the
boss wiped
combat
him out.
back.
Yeah.
He just kept saving.
Just one save of a 5.
The tanks did almost nothing.
Nothing.
They
They wiped a few boys.
they killed a few boys, and currently we're sitting not controlling really anything. I mean, we technically have our home zone, but we're in trouble.
Okay, or turn 3 to probably finish it off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you get 15 points
Why?
because you
One.
have 3.
Yeah, you control your home
Yep.
and the 2 in no man's
Does-
land.
do we have
Well,
to roll for
10,
those
Well,
guys?
15.
you got to roll for the battle
Do we roll
shock.
for
Gotta
those
roll
guys?
for
Yeah, you have
these
to roll for
guys.
them. That's true.
Roll for these guys for
6. That's probably a failure on these guys.
so
So,
they wouldn't control.
so
Yeah,
because
so they
they're
don't-
battle shock, so it's not 15, it's
no, it's 10.
10.
Yeah.
So it tie you at 27 right now. And
Roll for these guys. See if they can come on.
they battle shocked still. That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, but as far as
And then your
movement,
cards,
so battle.
your
Yeah,
secondaries.
go ahead and do me my cards.
Area denial.
Okay.
What's
that do?
It's 3 inches of the center.
Yeah, which will be easy,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then establish locus.
which is horrible.
Uh,
Although you got more units, so you could get up and take action. So like they could establish a locus easy. Either of the 2 units.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they're gonna stay there for points stuff, and then establish locus.
is within 6 inches.
Your established locus this turn and is within 6 inches of the center. Yes, and then your unit established locus this turn and is within your deployment. No. But they could.
Yeah, they
right?
could.
They could. So that's even though they're, you know. All right. Movement. We will. I think the war boss can kill the rest of those guys, where I don't
Yeah,
need to
he
move
should.
I think
anybody
so.
over there.
I don't think that'll be hard.
These are probably going to come over here and try to do something there. So let's do this, and then we'll advance 5 so that they can get kind of behind whatever limited cover that is. But they're both battle shock, so that's not going to do much. We can come over here, get within 6 there to score that, and then the rest of these just, I guess, should come in on these tanks.
Do one at the Krieg
One
and then
at
one
the
at
Krieg, yeah. So we'll just move these guys within 3 inches or 2 inches. I forget what it is.
Just outside of an inch.
It was outside of an inch. Okay, so outside of an inch there, and then these guys.
You're splitting, or they're a different unit.
Different
they're a different
unit, yeah.
unit than
Okay.
these.
Just make sure you have some within 3 inches of that.
I'm gonna
objective.
overwatch with the
Okay.
Eradicator. Oops. So you can keep moving your stuff. I'm just gonna
Okay.
fire my stuff onto this unit.
Okay.
So D3 plus 6, 7 shots. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I need 6s.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
You got a dice hidden behind the.
I do, but that's not included. So 3
Take her down 1 CP.
go through at strength 7.
Yeah.
7
toughness
versus 5s.
3s, 2 go through, AP minus 1.
AP minus 1. 5s and 6s will do it. Both blocked.
Oh, it did it. Okay, fine. And then the heavy bolter. I guess I've got 6 of
Yeah,
those.
because their saves are 4. Went up to 5, so 5s and 6s.
Gotcha. Nothing there. And las cannon. Whoop. Nothing. All right, carry on.
Okay, that's it. Just I'm gonna pile in right here. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, you're in there. It's
Here,
cool.
I'm in there, and then over here, same thing. Okay, we'll just play those out real quick, and then I think I've gotta go.
What about this one?
Oh,
Are
I'm
they
sorry.
charging?
Are you
Yeah,
gonna charge?
those are. Well, no, I think I forgot about this, so I kind of want to control that and stay behind. So I probably should have moved them behind there, but whatever. I've already done it, so I'll leave them out in the open for you. Okay, AngryJoe versus the troops there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the attack squig first, just so we get that out of the way. That's 2 attacks, 4s, both hit, 3s, both hit, no armor piercing.
How many?
2, no armor piercing.
So 5s. 1 saves, 1 dies.
Okay. And then 4. These are 3s and 2s. We got 1 6, so I'll add it in there. 5 wounds at armor piercing 2.
No save.
So
2 damage
So
each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be
Yeah,
enough
5.
Yep.
to wipe.
Wipe. Angry.
And is this for sure last turn?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then I won't CP to put them in reserves.
And then these over here, so 6. 3s and then 3s. These 2 go away, but sustained adds 1 dice in there. And then 3s. 5 hits at armor piercing 1.
On here? Okay.
Yeah.
So Krieger's 5. All right. Sorry, how many? 6?
5.
5.
5.
5 at AP1.
Even one. So 6s.
1 save.
1 save. 4
Just
down.
one damage each.
So 4 guys are down. Here's the power claw. All hit. And
Twos.
all wound. -2 armor, 2 damage apiece. 4 hits, or 4 wounds.
Okay, but they were at AP -2?
AP
Yeah.
-2.
Okay, so then another 4 just go.
Yeah. And then the squig for 2 dice, 4s and 3s. 1 hit. That's a sustained, so I'll add 1 in there. 3s, 1 hit. No armor piercing. Oh! Last guy, it's a wipe!
It's a wipe. Sorry, Krieg.
Ugh.
You came out, you fired.
I
didn't
think
do nothing.
I think that's it. Wargamer girl, what do you think?
Well, at this point, what? So you're scoring
So he's going to score 5 for the middle for area denial.
for area denial. Yeah.
Yeah,
then
I'll have
another
this, I'll have this,
4
I'll have this, I'll
for
have that.
the 4 for the
Within.
locust.
You're getting 5 for that.
Assuming he passes these.
I could throw.
Yeah, check that.
Sure.
Yes, he just has to pass one of them.
Okay, 1 is past there. Well,
What's
if that
their
was
leadership?
if that was the Gretchen, then they didn't pass because that was a 7, and then that didn't pass
No.
either. But I could use
But
the
that's-
CP.
Yeah, you can
You want to use the
CP.
CP for one of those? Got it.
Got it.
7
yeah.
for the
so
boys.
those boys, yeah. The boys would.
So,
So that'd be 4 points.
Or that's 8 for the
established within
boys.
the center.
So that's 9 total points just on the secondaries.
I'm seeing established locus. You're saying established locus for 4?
Yeah.
Well, it says established locus in enemy deployment zone.
Oh, is that enemy? I thought it was established locus this turn and within 6 of the center. So it's just
Yeah, so the one within the center is the established locus.
okay.
And
What?
then you would have gotten another one if you also. You would have gotten more points if you got mine.
Oh
So
yeah,
it
because he
says
couldn't
here-
do that one.
Right.
In your shooting phase, 1
Yeah.
unit from your army establishes a locus. They could establish a locus. They could establish a locus. He could establish a locus. What do you mean center only?
I'm just looking at the battle thing. I don't know what
Well,
the.
okay, the next part says, at the end of your turn, if your unit establishes a locus this turn and is within 6 inches of the center, then that is what you were saying for 2
Yeah.
victory. But if a unit establishes locus and is within your opponent's
Yeah,
deployment
that's the
zone,
4.
then that's the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would, that one
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
happen
So-
that turn.
So I'm showing 2.
So
Yeah,
she's
just two.
showing 2.
Yeah,
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 we got
that's
2.
right.
and then 5 for area denial.
Right.
And
So
then you have
1,
15 for
2.
take and hold.
And then take and hold.
Which is just the primary, which you already scored
No.
at the beginning.
We only got 10 for that. Only got
10 for that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I have you at. Well, I have me 37 to you 44, but I give us 10 points for being battle ready based on
37.
Yeah, it's 10-point difference because your army's painted. So you might have 27.
I
34?
have 27, yeah.
And what do you have for yours?
so wait.
29 right now.
Hold on. So no.
And then 37. So I'll go ahead and give us both 10 points each because she's talking about painting.
Okay. So
I have
you
you at
went-
44.
I just gave myself 2
So-
points for the
it
locust.
should be 44.
Yeah,
44 to 47. Or 37.
right.
44 to 37.
Yeah.
And this is just the end of turn 3.
Yeah.
True.
Turn 4 rolls around. There's 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's
You
only-
might
you
be
can only
able to
do
shoot
15.
off maybe 1 or 2 guys, but it's still going to roll
Yeah.
that way in turn 4 and 5.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'd probably have to get rid of him. If I did the CP thing to reserve these guys, then they would come back onto the board to
Ooh,
take.
man,
something.
I
Yeah.
really want to play this out because I think the points would be so damn close. By the end, but I literally have no
Yeah.
time. It's
That's
Gabriel's
good.
birthday, and I've got
Yeah.
to go.
No, this is
I think this
Super
was a very
close.
swingy,
Super.
wild game.
Yeah,
It
it
got
was
very
amazing.
violent. So
Well,
I think
hold
it was
on.
entertaining.
So
Were you entertained?
let's see, because it's so fast. We've got a few more minutes, so that was the end of my turn. I gave myself that point, so we're at 44
Yeah.
to 37 at the beginning of turn 4. So 1 CP to me, 1 CP to you. Go ahead.
Oh, so we are doing that?
Yeah, let's see what
Just-
we can do
yeah,
with
we
the
could
rest
just-
of
because-
this
Just kind
time.
of fast play it out.
Yeah.
Try to fast
because
Okay, so if that's the case, then 2 CP would have been spent putting these back in reserves, keeping me at 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got 1 CP, and you got those in reserve.
Yep.
And then for points pulled, recover assets, turn units from your army, each of those who's wholly within a different one of the following areas. No man's land, your opponent's deployment zone. At the end of your opponent's turn, oh god, I can recover assets. Or no prisoners each time an enemy unit is destroyed. So for movement phase, the tanks...
Well,
Oh,
uh,
ow. What's that?
you wouldn't get any points.
I wouldn't
this
have
turn.
any points for
point.
no
No.
man's land, correct.
So
So then...
I don't think you could.
No points anywhere.
Well,
I don't think feasibly she has enough to come back.
yeah.
I don't think so, because even if I moved a tank
Because
up
I'm already
here,
up on her, and I have all 4 points right now.
You
that
have all
she has
5
to
points, yeah.
I have all 5 points,
Yeah, she would have
and
to.
then plus my second.
She would have to take 2 and blow you off a 2.
Yeah.
right. So the tank might, if I put everything into like that unit over there,
Yeah.
But
might
that's
eliminate
2
them.
units over there technically.
It
isn't
is,
Two
right.
different
So I got
units.
the 2 tanks, and then I'd have my unit here to come stand on it. I don't think that would do very much.
Yeah, because
Because they could be within...
you'd have
6 or
to
whatever.
actually next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this turn. So okay, work with me here.
Yes.
Okay, so this turn.
I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, if you blew that off and then blew this one off, he would still have 3 points. So that's 15 points.
Mm-hmm.
You would then have to next
Still
turn
get up onto those.
him,
Yes.
and then blow him off again.
I don't think I can win
yeah.
on points. No,
Yeah.
I agree. So...
All right,
Good
we're good.
game.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. Good game.
All right, pull off the camera there.
Pull the cards off.
Okay. Oh. All right. Okay, so a really close game.
Yeah,
went down to the wire. I think by doing the math, we're gonna call it as an orc victory. Good game for sure.
Yeah, the orcs did
You
well.
know, if we math it out, there might be some small chance, but the fact that I've got a lot of
You
orcs
got a
in
lot
a
of
lot
stuff.
of different positions,
Yeah.
it would be close as hell. Probably an orc victory, but
Yeah.
it would still be close. I did not expect to come back. And I think that's the power of the orcs. Once they get in your face,
Mm-hmm.
those tanks scare me so much. And
I thought it was really going to be one-sided.
yeah, I
The
thought it was
first-
going to be
the first
one-sided looking
turn
at
and a
that.
half, I thought it was gonna be one-sided.
I wogged on the first turn, which really ruined a lot of
Yeah.
things. I think
Yeah.
that if I would have wogged on the second turn, then we would have hit a lot harder in different areas, and it
Right.
would have been a little less close. But ultimately, an orc victory, but
It got
still
stuck
one
in?
of the closest and most fun games I've played.
In a
That
long
was
time.
fun.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy to see how much damage you did to that Dorn, and you just got right up in its face like that. It was not pleasant.
Yeah.
Man, those dice
I-
started falling off near the
Oh,
end.
yeah, on her
dice were
side.
hot. Her dice
Yeah.
were
I had
hot in
one
the beginning.
round where it was
Yeah.
just
It's
nothing.
nothing. It was just nothing.
But it was really good in the beginning. I'll
Yeah.
give it that.
Yeah.
And Tank Shock for the win. Holy cow, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
So this was my little MVP for that, knocking Gazghkull down. And then, of course, my little
Not your
engines
engines
here,
Yeah.
finishing him off.
Yeah, that was cool. So a
was
few
fun.
epic moments in the game.
Yep.
Gazghkull stuff. Oh, I love Warhammer 40K. I just wish it went a little faster because I wanted to play it completely out because there was a small chance she might be able to pull it out.
Yeah.
So, guys, that's
Yeah.
it. Let's hear Wargamer Girl. Please go subscribe
check
to
it
her
out.
channel. Support her if you like stuff like this. There's much more
And look
on
at
her
the
channel.
Valhalla Kickstarter.
That's right.
Valhalla Kickstarter
Yeah,
also
check it out.
going on. If you want to hang out in person, there you go.
Yeah.
Valhalla Kickstarter to check it out. Thank you guys so much
Thank you.
for watching, and it was a lot of fun, and I'd love to have you back in the future.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe we'll visit you guys, and thank y'all so much for showing up, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe
Deuces.
show. Bye, guys.
We out.
Bye.
See ya.